Welcome back to Beards and Bolters. I have Ian.
I have Seneca.
I have an Ian. We're going to be playing with my Dark Eldar. Pretty awesome book against Custodes. So thank you to all our Patreons, especially all you guys that are donating the power armor level. We really appreciate it. Jay, awesome. Thank you. We have new tokens today. Put my finger there. Check these out. You guys got to go visit his Etsy store and check out all the cool stuff that he can do. So thank you very much for that. And yeah, any words you'd like to say before you die?
It's a really good book, Dark Eldar. So we'll see how it goes today. Hopefully, we brought the sauce, and they can't compete.
Sauce, I brought the cheese. All right, please like and subscribe, and
let's get it on.
Whoa, all right, that sounds good to me.
Hey, you're Dark Eldar, isn't that what you do?
Well, I'll do it today.
Okay. Welcome back, everybody. We have the Golden Host returning once again to do battle. Today we're going to be running a patrol of Shadowkeepers led by the shamelessly ripped off shield captain on Dawneagle Jetbike. He has a Salvo launcher. I've spent 1 CP pre-game to give him Indomitable Constitution. He has a Misericordia and the Auric Aquilas. He's going to be my Warlord with superior creation, so hopefully he continues to pay dividends. For troops, we have 2 squads, 1 of Custodian Guard with 3 storm shields and blades and 2 spears, and then 1 squad of Sagittarum. The guys with cloaks will have Misericordia. The other 2 do not have Misericordia. Going on to elites, we have a squad of 4 Aquilon Custodians with Lastrum Storm Bolters and Solerite Power Gauntlets, and a Vexilus Praetor with his Storm Shield, Misericordia, and the Vexilla Magnifica. Hopefully to tone down some of those nasty, nasty Dark Lances coming our way. In fast attack, we have a squad of 5 Vertus Praetors with Salvo launchers. And then in heavy support, we have a Telemon Heavy Dreadnought with the twin Arachnus Storm Cannons, and a Caladius Grav Tank with twin Arachnus Heavy Blaze Cannons and the Bolt Cannons as well. First time running that model, so hopefully new model syndrome can be held at bay. But we're starting at 1998 points, and we'll see how it goes.
And welcome back. I am bringing my Drukhari with me today. My first patrol is going to be the Cult of the Cursed Blade. They're going to be led by Succubus, Sarah the Succubus to be exact. Sarah is going to have Adrenalite for the combat drug. She's going to be a quick silver fighter. And she's going to be carrying a relic triptych whip. With her, I'm going to have 10 witches, 2 sets of 5-man mandrakes, 1 squad of reavers. My next patrol detachment is going to be a Cabal of the Obsidian Rose. They're going to be led by Andy again with a quartz this time, 2 slits and 2 Urgles. Then we're going to have Drazar, 3 Cavalite squads, 1 Trueborn, 2 Cavalite squads, 1 9-man. The Trueborn is also going to be a 10-man squad, I'm sorry. The next Cavalite squad is going to be another 10-man, and then we're going to have a 5-man squad of Capalites. We're going to have some Incubi today accompanying the Drazar, and then 2 Ravagers with Dark Lances and Chain Snares, 1 Void Raven Bomber, and 3 Raiders and a Venom. Now, the way that I'm going to split this up is I'm going to have Trueborn are going to go into Deep Strike. The Venom is going to carry Drazar and the Incubi, and then one set of witches is going to go in 1 Raider, and then the other Cavalite Warriors are going to go into the other. I spent 1 CP to be able to give Andy or Sarah a Warlord trait and another relic, and then I'm going to spend another command point to put the Trueborn in the web wipe to keep my opponent guessing today. See how we can do, and that's it. The attacker defend.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, hey, I'm feeling too much better than you are, apparently.
Not feeling too much better?
Hey!
Plenty of those,
I think
folks.
we'll go ahead and take this corner then. Just lazy gamer side it, because it's about even.
Love it. So,
and then you can deploy the first drop.
okay. As an attacker?
Yes.
Well, defender deploys first.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Okay. So
So we'll be back in just a second after all the deployments done, guys.
all right.
See you in a moment.
Today's mission is from the Grand Tournament 2020 mission pack. It is Strike Force mission number 32, Sweep and Clear. It is a take and hold mission for the primaries, meaning it is a hold 1, hold 2, hold more mission. For the Adeptus Custodes secondaries today, we have Engage in all fronts, Grind them down, and the mission-specific secondary, Direct Assault. For the Drukhari secondaries today, we have Engage in all fronts, Deploy Scramblers, and the mission-specific secondary, Direct Assault.
Ready?
I don't like being here.
Steady.
You're not recording it at this exact moment.
Go for it. 5, 3. Drukhari will be going first.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of shots, unfortunately. He deployed. This is Ian's a pro gamer.
Let's go over deployment real quick.
I'm not a pro by any means. So what we have here is the Sagittarum Guard sort of looping back here to make sure they can take care of this obscuring terrain. Tanks all the way back here behind the obscuring terrain. Vexilla's in the middle covering basically everything except for this captain. Bikes are here. Telemon's behind this obscuring terrain. These guys are behind this wall here. So if he really wants to shoot them, he has to come all the way out here, all the way over there, or here.
Yep. All right, and then for you, Seneca?
Here's my Drukhari pirate parking lot. Kind of just hid behind everything because I did not want to take any chances for him taking turn 1 and just shooting me off the board because I am not as resilient. These guys are kind of just put here just for giggles right now, considering they're going to jump up into the hide. Reavers, obviously, I put them up front just because I can have my choice of what objective I want to cap, which I'm going to think about here in a moment. And then this gem, I am going to fly over one of those two blobs. But I'm going to try to figure out which does more damage.
Before you ask me, guys, it moves 60 inches. There's not enough bodies in the army to block it out. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he can still drop the mine even if he flies over the table.
Yeah, if he flew off the board, he could still drop it right
Yeah.
now. So there's no stopping it.
There's
I'm
no
going to have to just hope the dice agree with me.
All right, so we'll be back in just a minute after the Drukhari turn 1 movement phase is done.
So, I moved my plane up, and we're going to drop a mine.
You also pulled one of the mandrakes.
Oh yeah, one of the mandrakes, and then the other mandrake is going to deploy scramblers on my objective there. So, and it starts.
We just ate Chipotle, everyone. So
We're so
Yeah.
sorry.
It's going to be a great
food.
game.
Chipotle, send us more food. Don't send us more food.
It's nothing like 2 meaty guys and 2 medium meaty. Well,
All right,
it's pretty skinny. All right,
Roll
we're
the
going to drop
dice.
the mine there.
on this point, which will
Yep.
hit everything but the captain and the tank. As I
Yep.
said, there's no hiding from it.
So, on a 4-up, I'm going to roll for each unit. We're going to start with this unit here.
All right. Not them.
Nothing.
All right, which
the
one you want?
Praetors.
The bikes. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Vertus Praetors. Nothing.
Telemon.
Telemon. Please something. Nope.
Not that one. Vexilla.
Vexilla. This has to be on a 5 because he's a.
Oh.
It does go through.
Yeah. So mortal wounds.
3 mortal wounds. Okay. Pick that up.
And then the Sagittarum, I believe.
Yes, the Sag.
Yeah, that's
Sag
the
guard.
last people.
That goes off.
And
4 mortal wounds on
Yep.
them. That kills 1 dude.
Oh, they have 3 wounds or 4
Yes,
wounds each.
3 wounds each.
Ah.
So kills 1 Sag guard and does a couple mortal wounds on the.
So that's on your
Brings it down to
Vexilla,
2. Yeah.
I believe. And
Yeah.
this one will be down to.
I got this one over here.
then I'm going to put my Void Lances into the.
These are strength 8,
9.
9.
Yeah.
Do you have any rerolls on that guy right now? Trying to think of anything
Just one
that'll.
to wound. One dice to wound.
That's not worth 2 CP for me. Okay. Missiles are what strength again?
9.
There's no missiles.
No, it doesn't have missiles?
No.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, no missile, but the Void Lance is strength 9.
Okay, well,
2 of them.
All right, go for it. It's just -1 to hit from the Vexilla.
Okay.
So
1 hits, 1 wounds.
3's to wound.
You know what? I would like to use a command point.
Okay, so
You didn't gain 1 for this turn.
yes,
yeah,
we're back to
Yep,
11.
Yep.
So I'm gonna reroll one of the miss, so it misses.
Okay.
And wounds on a 3.
It wounds.
Yep.
He's got a 5-up invuln save.
-4.
I'll spend a command point in kind too to try to blunt that. See if I can make it work.
CP. I would feel so rich.
Yes.
Hey, nice.
Cool.
All right.
Turn 1, you're just like, I got CP for days. Turn 3, you're just like,
Honestly,
I know I had
one
one in
CP
here.
a piece is real light. I'm actually pretty pleased.
Yeah.
That's it.
The mine could have been worse.
Yeah, underperformed, but you know what, whatever. It is what it
You're
is.
playing a tight game.
I mean, you killed a Custode,
You did 50
And-
points of damage.
and you did a bunch of wounds. You did wounds to his Vexilla, which is pretty cool.
Hopefully he can die soon.
Yeah.
Hopefully your
You
entire
got it.
army can die.
All right.
I like that the Cablite, the Trueborn, don't care about that Vexilla.
This is true.
at all.
Very true.
Wild.
Your turn, sir.
All right. I guess we'll be back after Custodian's turn 1.
Turn fun.
Turn fun.
Yes.
Turn fun. We've
I did not.
we've
have
responded to
lightning
the
fast reaction.
caginess with some caginess of all of our own. We advanced the Sagittarum over here because at the end of the day, I just need something on this objective to hold it. They're only going to get -1 to hit anyway, shooting up at this thing. We'll see how it goes. They've moved far enough to be able to get onto this objective for the mission secondary and to give me hold 2, so he'll have to do something about me. This turn he'll have to come out and play. I've been able to draw line of sight from the tank here to the Ravager. He also has line of sight onto the Flyer. I'm going to hold him in reserve for a little bit, see if I can make it happen with some of the other units. Probably fire him last. These bikes have moved up into position to screen the captain, so he's given both of these guys rerolls. They are also playing it kind of high and tight because at this point in time,
And your Vertus.
the Vexilla moved just a little bit up over here, so he's covering the tank again, the bikes, and the Telemon here. These guys will be out of line of sight, and everybody's outside of 6 inches, so if this thing magically blows up, since I have a great track record of things blowing up on the channel, we'll be okay. So, let's move on to the shooting phase. Okay, so I'll start with the Sagittarum, since they are the only things right now that have only one option for the most part. So I'm going to fire both profiles, because why not? So these will be the disintegration beamers. So these are hitting on 3s. All right, and then wounding on 5s, strength 5 to 6. Okay, that's going to be 3 at -3, 3 damage each. So that's 6 damage. And then
Does it have a night shield?
it does. He just rolled that.
Oh,
Because they're -3, 3 damage each. All right, and then the bolt calivers hitting on 3s. Oh, that was a little bit different. And then wounding on 5s. Okay, so that's gonna be 2 at -1. And those are 2 damage each.
Okay.
So he's taking 8 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Down to 4, I think.
Yeah, I think
Something like that.
so. These guys, I don't believe have line of sight on literally anything, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he's not gonna have line of sight on them. So I'm gonna fire the 2 spears from them backwards into the Flyer, because I might as
I use
well.
my thingies.
Hitting on, not that.
And they're out of rerolls from here.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay. The captain.
My captain.
Okay.
Captain
does have
Vince.
minus- Yes, he did. Very good, very good.
Thank you.
So the Telemon here, he only has line of sight on him, so he's gonna fire at him. We'll do the top gun. Well, we'll do the big guns first. We'll do beams. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 3s, re-rolling 1s. Re-rolling 1s, so 3 hits. And then looking for 3s, re-rolling.
Rolling pretty
so
good today, bud.
So far, so good. And then those are going to be invulns. Those 3 damage each, so it should be
Yeah.
dead. Or
Yeah,
did it have
6
12
damage.
wounds?
Yeah.
It had 12 to start. You dealt 8 before.
So
You
that's
just did
just
another
6
6.
I can math. Okay, so
So
does it?
does it
Was my caution warranted?
It was!
It was warranted! Oh! Okay. And that also helps me out with grind them down, so I'll get that this turn. So that lets me go over to here. Good job, He's going to fire everything into the Ravager over here. I'll use the beams and fish for the best.
Do you want to lightning fast?
Yes, I am going to lightning fast that, sir.
Sounds good.
Please
So you
mark
will
me.
be to, what, 10? Okay. So, we'll do the blaze cannons first. So these are going to hit on 3s, rerolling once. Rerolling once.
Please roll a 2.
No. All right, and then moving on a 3. And then rerolling against vehicles for itself. 1 wound at -4 or something.
5 up.
All right, and then that's D3 plus 3 damage. So that's going to be 5.
You want to reroll that?
What else he's got left? Nah, whatever. We'll just wait.
I mean, I don't think I'm going to bracket it in general. I just got a bolt cannon now that does 1 damage apiece. All right, so hitting on 3s. That lightning fast paying off. Wounded on. So 2 at -2.
What's the strength of that?
Strength 6.
Okay.
Yeah,
4.
Yeah, 4.
5 ups.
And those are 1 damage each. So he's
5.
That might bracket him.
so he took 5 and then 1 more, so he's 6. So he's at 5 left. He should be bracketed at least.
Gross.
Okay. I mean, that's I think the end of my turn. Actually, believe it or not, it's gonna be a really quick game if we keep doing this. Just because it is what it is. So that's gonna do me favors for direct assault. I'm not gonna get
Yes, he's bracketed.
not gonna get engaged this turn, but I will get grind them down, which is a plus. So let's take it back over to Seneca, who's doing his stretches. He's ready. It's time for them to come out and play.
Can you guess what that is? It's the shooting phase. Because I don't have any psychic.
Do you want to go for your movement?
Oh, that too. Sorry.
He's getting a little
Okay.
gun ho.
What did Seneca do? He moved up. Yeah, no, I dropped my Trueborn here. I need to shoot as much as I can and inflict as much damage as I possibly can, especially on these guys over here. So we're gonna see what they're gonna do. This heavily hurt, well, not really heavily hurt, but he's on his middle bracket, moved up a little bit. Raider did too. Second Raider with the Archon and the Court. I jumped my Incubi and Drazar up to try to do some combat over there and left this Venom back here. And then that side of my army kind of wrapped around to try to hold that objective. Engage in all fronts, try to get some points here because after all this is a game. And then I dropped my last, those guys. Mandrakes.
And they're going to be deploying scramblers.
Yeah, they're going to be deploying scramblers, so they're not going to do anything right now.
Did you want to put them on that objective instead of putting them in that back corner?
Well, thing is, I kind of...
Because they can just be in this bunker right there.
Yeah. I should have thought about that.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
And for the future people.
Yeah. It's good to go over, with your people you're playing with, kind of what your terrain stuff does. I honestly thought this was just kind of for fun. I didn't think about that, so that's
Well,
why.
also just being on the objective.
Well, that too. Anyway,
It's good.
let's do it. Excuse me. Okay,
It's gonna be great.
Ian, you ready?
No.
Where are we starting?
Gotta be the Trueborn.
We're gonna
Are you
start with.
going to start with the Trueborn?
Why start with the
They
Trueborn?
have only a few shots.
Okay, fine. We'll start
Only
with the
a few
Trueborn.
turns.
And I'm gonna pop
Potent
metallotoxins so that I can wound that vehicle with their splinters.
And it's 2 CP for that, I believe.
Yes.
So that's gonna take you down to, what are we at, 9?
9.
Yeah. So
Okay,
now,
so we're at 9.
did I go up one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Because
we
you
did
spent
that
one for a reroll last turn.
Gotcha.
I will go ahead and do Grim Responsibility for 1 CP to reduce strength incoming against him by 1.
So
Does that last for the entire...
Yeah,
like
again,
ECT?
for that one model.
Oh, okay. For the entire
So,
phase.
yeah, so for him, attacks against him for the shooting phase are -1 strength.
It's T8 or T...
7.
Okay. All
But
right, so still winning
that's the difference between 3s and 4s on
Yeah.
Dark Lances, so it gives me a shot.
Nice.
And his blasters.
Yep.
Cool. So you're at 10 command points, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So 2 blasters are gonna go in there first.
-1 to hit, but they don't care because they're Trueborn.
Correcto.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum.
There it is. I
wouldn't.
yeah.
You got a whole bunch of other shots.
Save it for the damages.
Yep.
All right.
So it's gonna be
Force.
Force.
so. All right, minus a lot. Not that.
D6.
There's no
D3.
point.
No, D6.
So
Blast.
3.
Oh,
3
right.
damage.
What do you have, 12?
I think it's 14.
Whoa!
Dark Lance.
Custodies.
On a 2.
It hits.
On a 4.
We roll?
Yep.
Because my Obsidian Rose thing. This is
Okay.
All right.
And then,
14.
yep,
splinters.
all the splinter shots. And these will be wounding on 4s.
Correcto.
Because of potent metallic combat.
Go!
Angry. Seneca. Angry.
Angry. All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 4.
4. Any AP?
No.
Okay. So looking for 3 up. Which for some reason, this thing doesn't get a 2-up save like the
That's
rest
odd.
of the army. So won't take one more. So he's down to 10.
Oh, it was totally worth 2 CP.
It was.
It could have done a lot, though.
I was gonna say your wound roll was subpar. So I mean
Yeah.
that's not the stratagem's fault.
Seneca.
I think it was an okay idea.
You coulda, but you didn't.
Hey, you wanted Big Show over here.
Big show. Okay, so Hurt Ravager is gonna be hitting on 5s now because you're
-1 from the
yeah.
Vexilla, and then he's
hurt.
bracketed,
Yeah.
so 5s. Hey! When you roll like that,
Jeez
say all things are
Louise.
possible.
On
When not
4s.
4s. Oh, this is it. This is it, unless I spike these.
Don't worry.
So that's
That's min 8 damage already.
yeah.
So roll your 2.
But I might as well. I think
Command point roll.
I'm gonna re-roll it.
Okay,
one
so
of
you're,
those.
You're down to
9.
I'm down to 9 as well. Nope. Okay.
so 2
Paid off
D3.
last time, not this time. So it's 3 plus.
Yeah, he's gone.
So that's 4 plus 5.
Yeah.
9. So he's down to
1.
1. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
New model syndrome.
I remember you telling me about this in the game. Yeah.
Oh, I called this
Okay.
was gonna happen.
Probably just this one,
I'll just go down the line.
Yeah.
because you got the blaster and the dark lance in there.
Yep. You mean this one? That's got the Archon and the.
Well, that one can just go up to the Telemon.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you.
I'm gonna do this ship's Dark Lance because everybody inside can't really shoot at anything else. So
Well, they can shoot at these Praetors,
okay.
all the splinter rifles and all the stuff in the Sylph.
You okay? Let's do. Oh yeah, where'd you get that? You're growing
From the
stuff out of your beard.
Yeah.
But how did it
Hey,
get up
Mr.
there?
He
Greenbeard.
was checking out the.
I was checking
he's
my
like,
line
"Do you
of
have line of
sight."
sight?
Okay.
That's how you know it. That's a true Warhammer player gets flocking in his beard. And that's why we're beards and bolters. Maybe you're just trying to blend in with the table.
I was trying to make you all forget that I was here. Actually,
I'm -1. My whole.
walk away from the table, then come back. Oh yeah, I won, guys.
Okay, so right, let's see here. This guy is gonna go into here,
Sure.
and then everybody inside is gonna go into the Praetors.
Except for the blasters going into him.
Right.
Yep.
Sure. I was gonna
Should be
say,
within 18.
what, 18?
Yeah, 18 for the blaster.
Yeah, you got that. Easy peasy.
So, Dark Lance first.
Oh, there's no blasters in there. Sorry. That's got the Archon and the.
Yeah. But there's still a 5-man unit squad in there.
Oh right. Sorry, forgot. Okay, Dark Lance. Misses.
Okay.
2 blasters.
That's got 2 blasters in there.
The one blaster.
One blaster.
1 blaster
It hits. Does not.
We roll.
for that unit.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
Wounds.
wounds. Here we
Minus
go.
4.
Here we go, lads. Hey! You're gonna keep throwing dice at this thing.
I hate. That's my. It's like, why won't you die?
Yeah.
You've got
It's gonna
4
happen.
splinter rifles,
Yep.
plus whatever the stealth has.
Yep.
And
roll-
rapid fire,
you-
right?
Yeah.
They're always in rapid fire because of your
Yeah.
racks
Splinter
or
racks, yeah, and
whatever.
then you can roll the 6 stealth attacks at the same time.
Yeah.
Because they're hitting on the same thing.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s.
There's 2 S's in that.
Yeah, 4s. Yeah.
4s because of the
Vexilla, yep.
Vexilla. That is such a great bubble that he creates, that -1 to hit.
2, 4, 6, 8, plus 6, so 14,000 shots. 12 shots.
14.
Why 14?
6 plus 8 is 14.
Yeah,
6
that's what I
plus
said,
6 is
Ryan. That's why I
12.
said 14,000. 4s?
Yep.
Groovy.
That's groovy.
That's not good.
And 4s?
Yep. This is where it all comes out in the wash. So
Are you
one.
sure?
Oh, I said it came out in the wash.
Yeah,
I didn't say it was gonna stick. All right, they're good.
Wow, that's awesome.
All right. You want to do this raider next?
Yeah,
The last.
I gotta try to take.
Raiders of the
Now-
Lost Ark.
I don't believe you have to. When the target or the unit inside shoots, you don't declare it at the same exact time as
They
the
are
raider
different
itself.
activations.
that dark that lance down there also has LOS on.
Yeah,
This one over here.
Which
Yeah.
one?
the
I don't know if it's in
Ravager.
range. It's
It is
36 in
40.
range.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's
They're only 36. Last
42.
game was 48.
42 for me.
Oh, right, because Obsidian
Obsidian
Rose
Rose.
adds 6 inches
Yep.
to it.
Except
That's right.
the witch one would have a different
no,
range.
No.
all vehicles are Cabal.
So they're all 42 inch
Okay,
range. for those.
it's a little bit different than the one you guys So what? 48? You said?
42.
42.
Yeah. I measured it earlier. It should be good.
Yeah, just barely touching
Unless
there.
unless I messed it up.
What do you see?
I mean,
It should be
that is the extreme range
Yep.
of 42.
Okay.
So the Ravager can, and the Raider there obviously can if it has line of sight.
I was gonna say I'm not sure about the line of sight.
It's from the
on
tip
that
of the beak. That's what I judged my
the
line
tip
of sight
Oh, the
Raider
Ravager.
brow.
one. Yeah, I guess so.
of the Raider. Yeah.
We'll tell you what.
You want to start with that one in the back?
Yeah,
the
we can-
Raider.
I would. It's got less line of sight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just one.
I would do the Raider. One shot.
Bang.
Hit on a 4.
Bang,
Wound it on a 4.
bang, bang, bang.
And can re-roll if you need to.
No, I rolled a 6.
Oh, God.
It's an assault-
Ian, what did
aggressive.
you do to me?
Oh.
Did you make it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he did. Rolled a
nice.
6.
All right. So what would you like to go to next, then?
Hot dice. Hot dice.
Yeah.
Put the Ravager into it and put it out of its misery.
No, put the Raptor in the Telemon.
I don't know what to do anymore. He's heavily
So,
bracketed,
again,
right?
No, easily.
This one
He's
here.
hitting on
This
force
one
now.
here, just so you know, it's 2 separate activations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the Raider can fire first, then you choose what is inside it to
Clear
fire.
you clear the whole thing at the same time.
No, it's a different unit.
It's considered a different unit.
I'll challenge you on that rule, but we'll look it up after this.
All right.
So let's do the
Who's-
Ravager into the Telemon.
Ravager.
Ravager into the Telemon.
Telemon. Okay.
All right.
So hitting on.
Force.
Okay. Moving
And
on force.
Is it T8?
T8, yes.
Oh, okay.
Alright, and then looking for a 4-up invuln save. Nope. I can't re-roll it.
3 plus
Alright, so that's going to be
6.
6 minus 1 for the
Duty Eternal.
Duty Eternal, so that's what, 5?
Yep.
And then we got the Feel No Pains. So we take 4.
Wow, it's a
Okay.
lot tankier than I thought it was.
Yeah.
It's way tankier than like any Space Marine.
Ought to be, it's 290 points.
True.
So
Let's be real.
we're gonna.
Let's double check that roll real quick, because that could really change your shooting phase here. So
Yeah.
we'll be right back in just a second, guys.
We're gonna put the Raider into him. Hopefully he dies, because I would like to make sure he dies. Hits on force.
I deny you, sir!
Great. I don't know if I've used the command point. Oh.
You have not yet.
Yeah, that's right. We talked you out of it.
That's probably a good point to go ahead and try to.
Alright, down to 8.
Yep.
That number, that is 6 plus 2.
That too.
It hits.
Hits.
Reroll.
Yep.
Boots.
Wounds.
Wounds. Alright.
Invulns.
No, he's dead.
Oof.
Explode.
Jeez Louise. That Chipotle and the everything else.
stress.
Yeah, good lord. I don't think that
Now you have a unit inside that you can fire.
Warhammer is good for the body. Let's see here.
And they can draw a line from. I mean, you can target the Telemon. if you
Yeah, I
want to.
think we're gonna do the Telemon. So 3 blasters and a dark lance into him.
From the unit inside?
Yeah.
3 blasters?
2 blasters. I'm sorry. Sorry.
2 blasters.
2 blasters and a dark lance.
And then are you gonna put the splinters into?
The
bikes.
these guys, yeah.
Real quick, are they getting
Yes, sir.
aside from, I guess they have 1 free reroll to wound, right?
Yeah, just a unit itself.
And what's the range on their heat lances?
18. They're, I believe, at
They're
range.
blasters.
Are they blasters or heat lances?
Blasters.
Blasters are also 18.
Okay.
Yeah. But
And
blasters are
actually,
assault.
their blasters are actually 24
Yes.
because they're plus 6.
Yes.
So
Okay.
I forgot about that until
Sure.
this
Not
exactly.
not that it matters.
Never mind. Go ahead. It's not worth, there's not enough rerolls going on right now to worth pop a strat to remove rerolls.
Makes
so.
sense.
That's cool.
All right, so blasters first, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay.
1 hit.
One wounds.
On a 4?
Re-roll from your
Do you
thingamajig.
want to re-roll that, or do you want to re-roll the...
I'm gonna
Dark
re-roll this because D6 is better, I think.
Then D3 plus 3?
No, never mind. Doesn't.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, so Dark Lance.
All right, Dark Lance
It misses.
misses.
That's a moot point.
And then all the Splinter Rifle shots. So 14.
14. Yep.
Yep. Into the box.
Into the bag.
And they took a wound, didn't they?
No,
Oh, no, they
they were saved.
Because they are bosses. Oh my gosh.
-1 to hit.
Can we stop rolling such doo-doo?
Looking to forwards. 1, 2, 3.
3. Minus 1,000, please, sir.
All right. Well, thankfully, my armor is over 10,000.
It's over 9,000.
That's right.
See, that's an inside lore joke because there are 10,000 custodians.
True. It's also the answer to join their Facebook page.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
That is true.
How many Adeptus Custodians are there?
As many as the plot requires.
That's right.
They can just, it looks like the blasters
Probably
can just hit
just
them.
be-
Yeah.
Probably
so
And
two.
then same thing with the rifles.
Sure. Why not?
Whoa. Buddy, oh
Two
buddy.
blasters into them.
Oh,
Yep.
old pal, old chum.
Two
And they
blasters.
are out of the 6-inch bubble, aren't they?
Let me double
Vexilla?
check, but yeah, probably. Yeah, they're way out.
Okay. So they'll be hitting on 3s at least.
Yay.
They just have storm shields. Which
But
is
they're hitting on
cool.
2s.
So the Reavers?
Yeah.
Oh, because of the combat drug?
Yep. Combat
Okay,
enhancers.
so well they both hit. So there you go.
Drugs.
Looking for 3s. 2 wounds.
Oof. On the storm shield? Not on the storm shield.
I'm gonna take the first one on a storm shield. See what happens.
Wait, for the rest of them, you have to take it on the storm
Yeah.
shield now.
Well, there we go then. They're good.
All right. Hooray! And there was much rejoicing throughout the round.
12 splinter rifle shots, I
I do
believe.
love me some Monty
They just have
Python.
regular splinter
Right.
rifles, correct?
Yeah.
So it'd be
12 shots. Or is the blaster replacing the splinter rifle?
Yeah, a splinter rifle. A blaster gets replaces one each of the splinter rifles. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots.
So 10 shots.
What he
Why-
said.
They're not rapid fire.
Oh, they're not. Yeah, sorry.
No way.
Sorry, I'm so used to it.
So 4 shots then, right?
Yeah, it'd be 4.
Yeah, 4 shots.
Because the blasters replace the splinter.
Hey!
I'm just gonna trust this math is right.
Yeah.
I don't follow.
It's cool.
The 3
Three
wounds.
wounds,
There we
yeah.
go.
And they have to go in that storm shield guy.
Okay.
So 1 up save.
They're good.
Yep. Mandrakes.
Bale blast.
These mandrakes here.
What's the range on it? 12?
18.
18. Wow. All right. Yeah, they're in range.
They're not
Yeah.
flamers. They're,
Assault 2.
No, I figured they were like pistols or something. I don't know why I thought that,
They're
but hey, man.
assault.
yeah.
This is all new for me. What would I know?
Welcome to the party, pal.
3s. It's a magic number. Okay.
And look at spike 6s, buddy.
Mortal wounds on 6s.
So 1, 2
Two
mortal
mortal
wounds. What's the strength on
4.
that? 4. So yeah, it's 2 mortal
Those
wounds, 2
have
saves.
to go on one of your... Because you started allocating attacks there.
That was only for.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah.
only for that. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not for the rest of
shooting,
the
yeah.
phase. It's an attack.
Yep.
My bad.
Unless he has wounds on him, then he has to go on the
No.
wounded model.
Yeah.
So that's 2
mortal
mortal wounds
wounds.
and then 2 saves.
So I'm assuming I have to allocate the mortal wounds first, right? I
No.
don't have to, or can I roll the
He
save?
gets the option of that. Of how those are allocated. The attacker gets the option of how those are allocated.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Do you want to do the mortal wounds first, or do you want to have him make the saves first?
Make the saves first, please.
All right. So who are you making them on?
Is there any AP on these?
Minus 1.
-1. -1, +1. I'll take it on the take it on a shield because I'm gonna keep rolling shield saves when those incubi go in. So they're good. So
Okay.
one of these guys has 2
One of
wounds.
those shields has 2 mortal wounds.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna do Tanglefoot on Drazar.
No.
Okay.
It
And that's
is-
1 CP?
1 CP.
Okay.
So I am also
Two.
down to 8.
Is that okay?
But
So I'm going
CP.
to do Tanglefoot on Drazar. This will add D6 inches onto his charge range. He's at 5 currently. So if I roll big money, I might be...
Before you roll that, do you mind if I do something? I'm going to spend 2 command points and move on
never stationary.
never stationary, and I'm going to move my mandrakes back after they shoot.
Okay.
Yep,
7 inches, right?
No, put
Yes.
that down. I've already spent. So you
ahead and
spent
measure. I'll
2
move
CP
for
to
you.
do the never stationary.
Oh,
I've already decremented for
Thanks, boss.
Tanglefoot here. So I'm
Just
Okay.
move the first one for me.
right. Did I?
Yes. Is that?
Yes, because you were at 9.
Okay. Okay. I'm just making sure.
Yep, you're at 9, I'm at 6.
Perfect. So now I need like a 6 on this, please.
And you cannot re-roll it.
No, I cannot. Not anymore. Let's
Get a
not thing.
1. Or
4.
4.
So that'll
So
make
he
it a
needs a
9
9.
inch. He needs a 9 inch
Drazar
charge
needs
to
a
get
9
in.
to get in.
Who would you like to go with first?
I would say go with Drazar first. Because if he doesn't make it, it's not as...
Big numbers. Big numbers!
And you can reroll.
Oh.
Right. Do you want to spend a command point to re-roll it?
Yeah, why not? Down to 5. I've never had this less command points with like any army, especially with like Dark
Well, it's
Eldar.
amazing what happens when you have tools to work with.
You're making it so hard for me.
You're doing a lot of that'll
Ah, darn it.
Alright, would you get a 9 or a 10?
10.
He's in.
So, put him off to that side there. And then they need a 4.
Yeah, so basically, chump change. They're in.
Chump change.
do. So they're on that objective, Ryan.
Yeah. We know which one that's on.
Yeah, the first guy.
So, I'm just trying to make sure he gets the maximum amount.
That's
to
fine. That's cool.
Make sure he maintains people in there.
Oh, I have no problem with a 5-man squad.
Does he have that objective now?
I'm OPSEC.
He's OPSEC. Until that model gets removed.
Right. Yeah, I'm trying to say is like once he kills them.
Yes, once he kills them, he would have
If I do, you never know.
This will
So-
highly depend on how good my invuln saves are.
Yeah.
So Drazar, you'll do the leadership thing. You
Yeah,
get to do
so
it twice.
Tormentors.
Can they?
Twice.
Yeah, I guess they
Oh, because
both.
they get
both?
it as well, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they both have Tormentors.
So just go ahead and roll it twice. Their
2d6.
leadership
Their leadership 8.
10. Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, I was a little surprised by that. So that one doesn't work.
Fail. And then
Another
this
one.
is Drazar's.
Yep.
That fails.
Okay, so they can fight normal.
Yep.
All right, who would you like
You can
to?
interrupt with them too.
Yes.
Drazar's fight twice ability that goes off immediately.
No,
No,
it's
he
after.
can be selected.
Active
if I
again.
do.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna go with Drazar first.
Okay.
All right.
Because each
Yep.
one is.
Drazar!
3 damage flat.
Yeah, each one-
He
each
could
one
kill the
kills one.
squad himself
Yes, he could.
if he rolls
very
real good.
easily.
5 attacks.
Hitting on 2.
6-7 attacks, buddy.
Real quick, what's his strength?
If he's using the 3 damage one, it doesn't get additional.
Oh, you're right. You're just 5 attacks. Then,
Real
yeah.
quick, before you do anything, what's
sir.
the strength on the incubi and everything? Is it 5?
Incubi, I will tell you right now, my friend.
And then I would want to know Drazar because I have a couple of
You're so
defensive things I could spend too.
So friendly. Incubi are strength 5.
I want to say 5.
Yeah.
And they don't have any any combat drugs or anything.
No.
Okay.
And
then
Drazar, I
Drazar.
think, is 6.
They've been 6 months clean. Drazar
I'm
is.
proud of them.
Yeah, I think Drazar's 6.
I'm willing to bet you're right, and I think that makes my next point of contention clear.
Yeah,
He's
6.
strength 6.
And he gives rerolls to incubi nearby
Yes.
him,
Roll
right?
wound rolls of 1, I believe.
Yep.
All right.
You turn it off.
So I'm going to spend 3 command points.
Oh, my heart!
1 for Grim Responsibility to subtract 1 from the strength.
Jesus.
So they'll be wounding on 5s, he'll be wounding on 4s. And then I'm going to spend another 2 command points for Emperor's Auspice to turn off all rerolls against them.
Okay, cool.
So you're doing this naked.
Yep.
So you have to make rerolls and nothing, correct?
Oh, so he can't even reroll his. Oh, wow.
You can't reroll damage either if they were random damage.
Okay. Not, yeah.
So your 2's flat.
So you shut off his Warlord trait completely?
Yes.
Oh, wow, that's wild.
It's one of the better strats in the game.
On 2s?
Like he said, naked.
He didn't need it.
And
So,
on 4s.
yeah, this is the thing, is 4s without rerolls. That saved
Oh, that
me
hurts
big.
you.
So that's,
So out of curiosity, what would those rerolls have been?
yeah, we can
Out of
do it.
curiosity. We're not going to use them, obviously, but...
Yeah, it would have resulted in 1 more.
No.
No, 1 more. It would have been
He's
strength.
winning you on 4s.
I guess, yeah, if I hadn't spent anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Shield Boy, as I throw dice.
I don't know why. I didn't do anything.
I'm going to make you work for it.
Well,
But I'm
okay,
spend-
so one of those is definitely going to go through.
Yeah, I know. I just Storm Shield, 3 up.
Oh, yeah,
He's
yeah.
good there, so I failed 1.
It's
I'm gonna
minus,
spend-
how much minus?
3.
3.
3? So that Storm Shield's a 4 up.
Yes, and improved by 1 by their army
Not the-
trait.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
their army trait. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Improves invuln saves by 1.
That's right, I'm sorry.
So
I forgot
yes,
about
they
that.
are
So
1
they
up,
have a 3.
3
They have a
up.
3 up in
Wow.
So I will re-roll that for 1 command point to bring me down to 4. I know I'm burning through them like wildfire here, but I'm really trying to blunt this attack
Yeah.
and hope for a 3 up. Now,
Alright, so
he,
that one guy
dies.
Now, does Drazar want to consolidate?
Sorry, I moved
It's
him
okay.
forward.
Please.
He was back.
Was
so
worth a try.
Drazar can move into here. And then Ian has the option of now interrupting if you so wish to do so.
It sucks
Interrupt!
because if that guy had lived, I could have interrupted for 1 CP.
Oh, because they'd be within...
I'm going to go ahead and pay the 2 command points to interrupt, and here's why. Because with them being able to do flat 3 damage and the ability to move myself forwards back onto this objective, which I need to score for primary, because he's holding 1-2 right now, which means I need to get that to avoid, things. I'm pretty comfortable being able to kill this Incubi unit. I am not comfortable that I can kill Drazar between his Feel No Pain, his Invuln save, and -1 to damage against
he
D3
doesn't
weapons.
he doesn't have a Feel No Pain. It's just the -1 damage. I messed that up.
Okay, well,
Either way.
He used to have a Feel No Pain.
okay, well,
Either way.
I can get these guys back onto the objective here. So,
Back in the saddle again.
yes, sir. And then what we'll go ahead and do is I'm going to put all of them into the Incubi and then trust that my Storm Shield saves will hold out.
Incubi.
So we have 2 shields, 2 spears. I'll have to do the spears separate since they're strength 6.
Did they get shock assault?
I don't have
We aren't cool like Marines.
Yeah, you're better
We're just
than
gold.
I wish I
So
had
these
an
are the
invuln
swords.
on them.
We're going to hit on 2s.
No, lightning fast reactions on the
Yeah.
Incubi.
Can you do that in melee now?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's for
Always been able to.
Would you like to?
Yeah.
Low CP.
Sorry.
Down to 4. All right, so these are hitting on 3s.
Hey, that mattered.
2. Wounding on 3s. That's going to be 3 at -3.
So 3 invulns. 3's invulns.
3 6.
No, you have 2 up base armor.
Incubi, I thought there were 3.
No, they have
Nope.
3 up.
They used to be 3.
They are 3.
There's 3.
Nope, that is wrong.
Okay.
Check the codex. It's important.
Let's check the actual
Yeah,
codex.
the codex has got a lot of stuff. Like it has the Hecatrix Blood Brides as of weapon skill 3 on the thing. So battle scribe. Well,
Incubi, right here. 3 up.
oh, what the heck?
So
You're 0 for 2!
My invulns.
6 up. You're
Yeah.
6 up.
Drazar has 2 up armor now.
That I believe.
Yeah.
All right, so it's 3 dead.
Okay.
And then here are the spears.
On
man.
force.
Yep, 3s.
3s, I'm sorry, yes.
And then 2s, so another 3 invulns.
That squad's probably wiped.
Well,
New model syndrome.
yeah, I was going to say that.
That's
There we go.
Yep.
So that paid off, and then they will pile in,
Consolidate.
or
Yep.
consolidate, whatever the word is.
Yep.
And just get a few more
Thank
words
you,
on there.
sir.
All right, that worked out.
All right. And then
Now
Drazar
Drazar
fight
gets
again.
to hit me again,
Yep.
and I hope for the best.
The -1 did help, just not as well as he was hoping. it would.
If he had made
The
like
light
if he had made three 6s on those
Yeah.
8 dice, it would have been you would have had 2 guys alive still.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
I'm not good at invulns. We already know this.
That's all right.
Well, no, it was a fine idea.
I can blow up in your face.
I was gonna say, no, you've been good at blowing up so far.
Yeah,
All right, so hitting on
In a good way.
2s.
Yep.
Hey, it saved,
No
me,
reroll.
saved me a thing. And then moving on 4s. Hey, it saved me another thing. All right, so 2, right? Well, I have 2 shields. These are 3 damage apiece. I failed 1 more, so.
1 guy dies.
Now, do you want to pull Drazar out of combat?
Well,
Because he will get a chance to consolidate again anyway.
Yeah.
I mean,
He's gonna consolidate back into you anyways.
yeah, it's not like I'm gonna get away. So I will pull this guy.
Okay. And then would you like to consolidate him in so he's in combat, Seneca?
Yeah.
Or would you
Toward
like
the
to
objective.
Yeah.
leave him out? Cool. All right, they lost 2. Their leadership 8. No leadership needed there.
That did not go well as planned.
That's okay. I mean,
Well, you're also playing against a very good melee army, and you did kill 2 of them. So it's not like you did nothing.
yeah, you're
You traded them, really.
Ian's in a tough. You have Ian completely surrounded. He is stuck inside of his deployment zone pretty much. He's gonna have a hard time fighting out.
Ooh, but this is where it gets good.
Oh yeah.
Because the Terminators come in now.
I don't know
All right,
what's
so
gonna
I'm
happen.
gonna put myself up to 3 CP, and we'll be back after Adeptus Custodes movement phase turn. We're back, end of the movement phase. Adeptus Custodes turn 2.
Been recording this whole time.
I'm, for the moment, giving up on trying to hold that side of the board. I need to handle things here at home.
I'm nervous.
If you will. So, what we've done is we've taken the bikes and moved them all the way across here. They are in a target-rich environment. I'm I'm going to use a stratagem that nobody's ever heard of before. It's going to be great. They're just in range to get the rerolls here. They're still -1 to hit, and hopefully I can pop the vehicles, charge things afterwards, and just wipe everything out over there is the goal. Terminators came in down here 9 inches away from Drukhari. I'm hoping to just shoot them to death. I don't want to mess with melee anymore because they've fallen back out.
What was his name?
Lil Dreezy.
Little Dreezy! It ain't easy being Little Dreezy.
These guys have shuffled a little bit to stay inside of 3 and get line of sight on these mandrakes here. Just trying to clear them out with some incidental shooting. This flank's going to have to wait and be a problem for another turn. I have a feeling they're going to come out, maul these guys, and the bikes and the witches will mix it up in the middle at some point, but that's just my guess.
It'll be
anyway,
a dance-off.
I mean, we started this game with a dance-off, didn't we? Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and start with the shooting phase. I'm going to start with the boring stuff first. These guys, with no other options available, are going to fire both profiles of these mandrakes. They're already -1 to hit, so it really doesn't matter. Here are the disintegration beams.
No disintegration.
2 hits. Looking for 3s. 2 wounds, -3.
1's dead.
1 dead.
They have a 5.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I think they do.
Yeah, they
it's
do.
like shadow form and
Yeah.
thingamajig. So 1 guy goes, and then here are the bolts. The -1 matters.
Yeah.
And then looking for 3s. 3 at -1. Okay, so it takes out 2 more. Maybe if I'm get lucky, they'll run away. All right. Let's go.
These guys next? Because they don't really have any other targets, do they?
Not really, no. So yeah, I'm gonna spend 1 to go down to 2 for superior fire patterns. So each of these guys is gonna pump 8 shots into a little Dreezy over here.
That's gonna hurt.
So that's 1 guy, 2 guy.
I'm owed for a spike.
Yeah, lightning fast reaction him.
Yeah, he's my warlord. I might as well.
Makes sense. Putting you down to 3.
Yep.
I got you there, brother.
Appreciate it.
Little Dreezy got you.
Right, so hitting on
3s.
with their
Storm bolters of death.
Good lord.
Oh man, I'm wishing I had some rerolls here.
It didn't really need him, bud.
That was 1 whole Terminator missing.
Yeah, 1.
And their
Darn.
strength 4?
5.
So 3.
Yeah, it clears the wound.
And they're only 1 damage, so.
Well, he reduces damage by 1, so
0.
Minimum
zero.
Oh yeah, there's that part.
Ooh, that's a lot of hit wounds.
They're at minus what?
-1.
So 3 up saves.
You can just roll those if you
Yeah.
want, real quick. I don't know how many that is, but it's a good number.
Probably toast here.
He has what, 6 wounds, probably?
Oh, he does
2, 3, 4. Does he have 2 up? He has 2 up.
He has 2 up armor.
3. Wow. Nice roll.
He has 6 wounds.
So he's down to 3.
Yeah,
Finally.
there you go.
There's my spike for the game.
Very good. Here, I'll take those back.
Thank you. Please more. Please more spikes. Please more spikes. Please more spikes.
All right. The Telemon is going to go ahead and put everything into the Wounded Ravager over here.
Okay.
So we'll go with the beams first.
What's faster and brighter than lightning?
Plasma.
Plasma reactions.
What? All right. So
It's a-
plasma fast reactions?
Yeah, plasma fast reactions. Do you not know?
were you doing lightning
No,
fast?
no,
Yeah,
no,
here,
no.
here,
Oh,
here.
you already did that
I'm
over there.
a
So
being-
there's going to be 4 hits.
Being a smart aleck.
Wounding on 3s, re-rolling for being a vehicle. So it's going to be 4 wounds at -4.
So 5 ups?
And they're 3 damage each.
Fire
I can
Ravager.
make 3 of them.
Spike!
Yeah.
He did.
Does it explode?
Please give me this. No.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's something.
Thank you.
All right, and then the top gun is wasted, so we'll move on. I'll go ahead and do the shield captain. So these guys have the Urgles and Slith in it, and
Yep.
the
Yes.
Archon,
Yep.
And a 5-man cavalry
and
squad.
they have
A 10-man cavalry squad.
10-man Cavalite squad. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put this into the Archon's vehicle here. I'm going to do the.
This is from the captain, you said?
I want to kill you so bad.
I want to die. I'm going to go ahead and put a Melta missile into the Archon's vehicle, hitting on a 2, re-rolling for himself because we don't care about core yet.
Still got that.
So it hits, wounding on a 3. It wounds, -4.
You gotta say Night Shield.
Very good. Yeah,
See,
well,
he didn't and he made it.
Oh,
We
okay.
Gucci, man. We
My bad.
Gucci. We Gucci.
My bad.
All right. So that's that.
You want to do your Vexilla?
He doesn't have a gun.
Oh, okay.
He's got a storm shield and a stick and a dagger.
He can throw the stick.
Can he throw his Misericordia?
No.
The Vexilla is really
So,
cool. It
I'm gonna
actually collapses into a staff, and you can maglock it to their backs. And they can
Yeah.
like run 80 miles an hour.
Oh, what is this called?
'cause
Now, I guarantee you none of you have ever used this stratagem before. Prepare yourselves. I'm going to go ahead and use a burst missile net, which is use this stratagem in your shooting phase when choosing a unit of Vertus Praetors within your army to make their ranged attacks. If they all fire flak burst missiles at the same target with a fly keyword, you can re-roll failed wound rolls for those attacks.
Hey.
How much does that cost you?
1. So I'm going to go down to 1 command point.
One more thing you need, buddy.
And we're going to go ahead and fire flak burst missiles at the Archon's Raider.
You
I'm
get
going to try to maul.
This one here?
Yeah.
Bring it.
So, hitting
what
on
was
2s.
shots?
Oh, it's already
How many
done.
shots? So 3, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11 shots.
And what's the strength of these?
7.
So they'll be wounding on 3s.
rerollable.
And hitting on 2s.
Hitting on
reroll
2s.
Ah.
Rolling 1s.
Are you within?
Yeah.
I
Within 6
measured
inches.
that just a second
You
ago.
make sure,
Nice.
make sure.
Did not help me that much. All right, and then wounding on 3s, re-rolling.
Was it worth the CP?
No, not at all. So it's going to be 6, 9 at -1.
You just want them to reroll those?
Sure. Oh, here, one more.
I'll take it. Wait, was that a 5? I'm kidding.
So what's the minus on these?
-1.
Put 'em- okay, so 5 on.
Night shield.
Next shield. Why did I say it?
How much damage apiece?
D3.
Oh, he's
Ooh.
dead.
How many is that? So it's going to be 3, 6, 8. 8d3.
Unless you roll all 1s and 2s.
Yeah. No, but dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead.
Does he
He's
explode?
Nope.
All right.
And anybody die coming out?
There's 11 in there. Or
Yeah.
10.
Just roll. Yeah, you just roll.
Oh, 10, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5-man squad, 4 court members,
Yep.
and the
Yep.
Auric.
the boy himself.
Andrew. I believe we got
Is he
today.
Andrew now, or is he Andy?
Well, Andy's
Andy.
the other Archon. His twin brother.
Andy, the other Archon.
Yeah.
Yep.
Andy, the other Archon.
Andrew, the alternative Archon.
He's a bit more
so
formal.
3 boys die. I'm assuming they're going to just be Cabalites, though, so no biggie.
Yeah.
And we'll pull them out in a second here because
Leave
all
it-
you have left.
Let's
you
go
don't
leave
have
the
anything left to
blaster and
fire,
the
do you?
sergeant.
No, nothing else to shoot.
All right. So we'll be right back after you pull all those guys out because I know there's going to be some charges.
All right, we're ready to start declaring a couple of charges here. We're going to go ahead and actually put the bike captain into the Trueborn over here.
Okay.
I feel like he can probably do a number on them and start working him out of this quarter of the board.
No Overwatch?
I don't think we can actually see each
No.
other.
Because all
We'll
I
get-
can see is the spear, and
You're in.
that's kind of
I don't measure from spears,
yeah. That,
so if I'm not drawing line of sight from them, so we'll just put them there. All right, the bikes.
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and charge these guys. What is the distance here to get around to you? Here
Don't
is going
forget
to be,
you fly, so you can go over his models.
it's gonna be 5.
You can't go over terrain, but you can go over
Doing a
models.
charge?
Yep.
Are we sure about that?
I don't think so.
Let me think here.
Let me get in front of everybody. Sorry.
Go ahead. All right, while I think about that for a moment, I'm going to go ahead and try to do these Aquilon Terminators over
we're good.
here into Drazar, see if I can just get them on the charge.
Okay. Go for it.
Well, granted, I suppose at that point I would also have to deal with a roll of Tormentors, but it's a shot worth taking, I think.
Yeah. So need a 9.
Naked 12!
Measure it.
Naked 12! We're powering up.
Shift this out of the way too here. Just to... Yeah, I mean you can easily get them all in with no problem whatsoever.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah.
That's good enough. Oh, let me make sure that I do this correctly, so that way I can pile them in when it's time to fight.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to charge with the bikes. I'm going to charge, believe it or not, I don't think I will. Because I have to be able to make it to every target, right?
Yes.
A 6-inch charge would get you into everyone.
Yeah.
I guess
Because if
that's
you drop one
'cause I'm-
guy right in here,
got everything.
that's
really.
literally all 3 of those units.
All right.
Breathe.
I will
And
charge. I will
you can
charge
do the Raiders.
literally everything there, including
Including
the
the
Raider.
Nice.
Overwatch?
You want to overwatch with anything that's there? You cannot overwatch with the unit inside here.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
I need like a 6 is what we were saying to
6
get over
is
it.
definitely enough because this guy here can just land right there.
All right, so we'll move things around and we'll come
move things
back.
around and we'll come right back.
All right,
Take
we
the
double
table.
check the rules to make sure that you can
Using
do
Seneca.
this, but yes, so they've gone ahead, charged everything here in this brick. We're all locked in tight at this point, and now we will have ourselves a nice life and death struggle.
Now, he does have 2 CP to interrupt.
Yes, you sure do. I also need to worry about whether or not his Tormentor will go off over here. Thankfully, the Terminators have Leadership 9, so they are a little more likely to have that work. He made it in no problem, so let's see what happens.
All right, so Tormentor.
Okay.
All right.
So I am spoiled for choice. It's not going to be the bike captain. I actually think I should go, because the stats on the Urgles and the whatnot, they have a lot of attacks, but they're like strength 4 or AP -1, that kind of stuff.
There's nothing there you
Yeah, the
should
only
worry
real
about.
big threat there is the boy with the Gin Blade.
And even he's wounding you on 5s.
Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and attack Drazar with the Terminators and try to take him out before he can fight and then fight again.
Yeah.
So we'll go ahead and start with that. Do you want to lightning fast him or anything like that?
Sure.
I'm just asking.
Wait,
I don't think it's worth it
Are
personally.
they power? What are they?
Power fists.
Oh, so they're already
But they don't get
-1.
-1.
They are not -1.
Oh, well, they'll be hitting on 3s then.
16 attacks. I need 3 to get through.
No, I'm not worried about it.
We'll
How
see.
much damage are they these?
They're 2 flat now.
Oh, right.
So I need
There'll be
3.
there'll be 1 flat.
Right.
but
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
I'll be making you take your invuln saves. So I don't think it's worth it. Just friendly, but
we'll track it though. We'll see.
Yeah,
what-
we'll see.
out of curiosity.
We'll know in just a moment.
Yep.
All right, so 2s.
That would have helped you out a lot. Like a lot.
I would
On
have saved
2s,
him
we'll
1.
save him 1.
Oh, because that's like. Oh,
Yeah,
I
I would've
thought-
only saved him 1.
I thought he was going to 4s type power fist. My bad.
And 2s. So that many invuln saves.
Yeah, I don't think it would have made that big
Yeah, so that's 12 invulns. So, I mean, if you spike, I mean, it's possible.
I've done this before.
Yeah, I mean, you just did it a little bit ago.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, he's many times
very
dead. Okay,
Squish.
groovy.
Well,
would you like
the
to
Master
interrupt?
Blades brought a knife to a fist fight.
Apparently.
Well, no, if he wants to interrupt.
And then,
Would you like to interrupt something?
the other-
No.
No?
No.
Okay. All right, so we'll go with the bikes next.
Need to save some command points for some groovy things, maybe. No.
The one guy who's in base with the Archon's gonna start poking at him. See if I can get some. Actually, this guy over here is valid to strike
he
into
is.
him too. So I'll put 2 guys into the Archon.
Pookie.
These two
You know, lightning fast to your Archon.
These two have the option, or this one has the option of the
The
Part of the
bodyguard
Archon
or
or
the.
the Raider. This one also has that option.
Okay.
This one has to go into the Court of the Archon.
All right. So these 2 are going into the Archon.
Yep.
These 2 are going. I don't think I'm going to get through that 2-up shadow field though. So what I think I'm going to do,
Matrix.
I'm going to put 2, because these guys have invuln 5-up, right?
6 up.
6-up field note.
My
6-up
court?
invuln with a
court?
the court.
That's
This is all new for me. So.
Yeah, it's
It's-
pretty.
we haven't brought them before, so. bear with
They have a
us.
6-up invuln right now.
6-up invuln.
And then a 5-up feel no pain.
How many wounds? 2, 3.
3 and 4.
Okay.
3 for
3
the
and
stealth. 3. Oh, you're right.
Attack
Sorry,
for
I was looking at.
3.
Yeah.
Yep.
my
Well,
bad.
to be fair, if they're locked in, if they can't fall back and shoot without the stratagem.
Correct.
Without a stratagem specifically.
Yes.
And I don't think I'm going to kill it. So I'm going to go ahead and put these 2 guys here and the 3 into the court, just
Okay.
to limit my
So 2
amount
into
of
the
damage
Archon
back.
And 3 into the Court.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
and no Misericordia to worry about. So hitting on 2s.
Which one are you
Miserable
doing
accordions.
We're going to do the Archon first.
Okay.
So 8 attacks. And wounding on 2s, re-rolling. These T3.
3. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So it's going to be 7 invuln saves. Or 7,
one at a
7
time.
at -3, I should say.
Minus 1 and do 110.
So far, so good. 4, 5, 6. All right,
Okay,
so then one more
How much damage is it?
D3.
Okay. And then one more at
One more at your-
-3, which I don't.
He's 6-up
Probably
invuln.
a 6-up.
6 up in one, yeah.
Hey, there
so
you go.
1d3.
3 damage.
It takes him down to 1 or 2.
Hey, still, that's getting through the shadow field in one go is lucky.
Put it at 2 to start.
All right, and then same squad going into the
He's got
court.
5 wounds.
So he's down to 2.
Tip.
Okay. Are hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Hoo. A whole bike and change misses.
What's their
How'd
toughness
you miss
roll?
that big boat?
I didn't attack the boat.
Oh, the little guy.
Technical.
That's you should have attacked the boat. That's why.
I wouldn't be killing the boat if I attacked the boat.
Yeah, but you would have hit more. Because it's bigger.
So they are all T3. Okay. So two.
Follow my logic.
And then re-rolling 1s because they charged. Oh, don't do this to me. That's going to be 7 at -3, I should say. That's the correct way to say that.
But it's still.
You have to do them.
Yeah, I have to allocate them.
Yeah. So where do you want to start?
Oh boy.
They both have 5 up donut panes, and they both have. What battle round is this?
Battle round 2.
Okay,
It's
so
still 2.
Yeah.
still 6 up.
Still battle round 2. So 6 up invuln no matter which. And they're D3 piece, and I guess we'll have to roll it, see what the damage is. and then
Yep,
keep
this is going to be involved.
It's gonna be a long one,
Yeah,
boys.
I should have finished painting the
Hunker
Hellions.
down.
Yeah, we could have had Hellions, man.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so we'll do the Urgle, I
Okay,
guess.
Urgle first.
Urgle first.
They have more attacks. Do it on the Sylph.
Well, it still has fine Sylph.
Sylph. Okay, make it happen.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7.
Alright.
Alright,
So one at a
first
time.
One, yep, 6 ups.
Alright, so damage is 1.
Alright, I will mark damage over here real quick.
6 up.
Damage is 3.
Okay, so one Urgle's dead.
That's a
Or
Sylph.
Sylph.
Sylph,
One of the
sorry.
Sylph is dead.
Okay.
Alright, next one. 6 up. Hey, there we go.
Alright, next one.
Okay.
Alright.
This is, I'm assuming, on the other Sith.
Yeah, Sylph.
2 damage.
2, so he's down to 1.
Okay, next one.
That kills him.
Yep. 2 more.
And these you can roll together, because they're just Urgles.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
That speeds it up a little bit.
Yep.
Alright, first one.
Yep.
It's 2.
So 1 dies.
Yep, one dies. All right.
Does it matter which one you want to pull here, son?
No, it doesn't matter.
Okay, because one of them could pull you out of combat, the other one doesn't.
It doesn't matter.
I would pull that one.
Yep.
They'll pile in.
And that's all those
That
attacks.
pulls them back in. Yep, that's all their attacks.
Oh,
Yep.
yes. The Archon lives.
Yeah.
For now.
Do his fight twice.
Okay.
I would. I
Yeah.
still have a charger
Well, you still
over
have the
here
charger
to
over
go.
here for the
Oh,
captain.
I didn't even forgot about that one. Stupid
So how many
cat.
attacks does the captain get?
5 base, and then he's got 1 Misericordia attack.
Okay.
Snap.
So re-rolling for himself.
Lame.
No.
Yeah.
And then
2s.
2's re-rolling. So 4 invuln saves on them.
6 ups.
6 ups.
And then I got a Misericordia to go to. So 3 dead. And then hits. Wounds, 1 more invuln, if you please.
Let's just, yeah.
It's mine's 2. So they have a 4 up, right?
Yeah, it's a 6 up.
Yeah, 6 up. 1 more
6
6
up
up.
either way.
Hey!
Killed.
Would you like to pile him in?
Yes,
Or
please.
consolidate him in?
We'll keep them engaged.
Alrighty. And now you get to do your attacks back here, Sonica. So where would you like to start?
Oh, I pulled the wrong guy out. That's a blaster. Don't want to do that. Master blaster. All right.
You want to start it?
Yeah, Archon, or here?
Oh, no, we can do the Archon.
Yeah, let's do the Archon, because actually that's what I have up. He's got 5 attack space,
+2 for the Gin Blade.
plus 2 for the Gym Blade.
Assuming you wanted to use it, but
Yeah, I
there's no
do.
reason not to.
Hitting on 2s.
Why don't you do them all at the same time?
Do what? The attack twice thing?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, fair enough. I'm
I
gonna attack my...
Well, technically, if you kill enough of this stuff, I'll pull myself out of combat.
That's true.
yes, I'll
Let's do
probably
it.
do
Do
it.
it.
Because also you decide that at the end of the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 2.
Very nice. Full house.
Yep.
Wound
Strength,
you
5.
5.
Yep.
Hey, all right. 2. All right, and then
Um,
AP lots.
I get to reroll
Minus
1.
Yeah, reroll one of them. Yep.
Okay. So
Minus
2 at AP many.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Minus 3.
Yeah.
Yep, minus
All right.
5 up.
And they're 3 damage each, right? So
Yeah.
together. They're good.
3. So I'm gonna attack twice.
Okay. I mean, all
the rest of your
that
attacks
belly aching.
Well, they're not.
and-
They're not gonna kill.
Yeah,
like-
that's
I mean, we should do it correctly, though.
yeah. Fair.
Okay.
So let's
Four,
do the.
4, 5, 6 attacks with the Urgle, I believe.
I believe so.
Those guys get 6 attacks. That's pretty neat. It's kind of like the Crypto Thralls from Necrons a little bit.
Kinda, yeah. When they're in range of the Archon, they get bonuses.
Nice.
So that's cool.
I like that as an idea just
I
for
do
the game
too.
in general.
It's
Just
very
like
fluffy.
these guys like
they
pal
got,
around
five
with your
Philippines.
warlord.
Yeah, I told you that like 4 times. Did we not roll those?
No, I
he did
didn't.
not. He didn't roll any of the 5 up feeling events.
I said it like 6 times.
For the
Okay,
for
Robbie.
the
I'm
Archons.
sorry.
Relax.
I'm sorry.
They're done.
Okay.
Yep.
I know.
Yeah, we would have
know I
to check
get-
footage for
Yeah.
that.
Too excited. I'm sorry.
There's a
buddy.
lot that could happen.
Does
from that
he have
stuff.
any feel no pain or anything
Yes,
we need to
he
worry
does.
about? So we should.
Who?
The
Archon.
Archon.
No.
No, Archon has to have it.
The Archon does not. The
Okay.
Urgol does.
So Urgol.
Sorry, people. First time bringing them.
4 attacks.
And then doesn't he get +4?
No, he doesn't get.
Oh, for the last Gin Blade
only if
activation.
if he charges. If it made a charge.
Oh,
move this
yeah.
turn.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yep.
So 4. Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Okay, there you go.
And then strength 5.
So
No, 4.
4.
okay, so 5.
5s.
Okay, and then roll for your Gin Blade real quick for his first activation. He's good. And then
Raider.
got 2 Cabalites, 2.
Yeah, 2 Capelites and a Raider. Which the Raiders are actually not a slouch in combat anymore.
What, 6 attacks?
Yeah.
And they hit on like actually 4s.
They hit on 4s and their strength
Oh,
7.
they're wounding you on strength 7. Yeah.
Yeah, they're wounding
They're
you on
strength
3s.
7 base. Nice.
Yeah, because they come with blade veins automatically.
I like it.
They're
I dig
+1
it.
strength, so they're strength 7.
This is the.
Blade veins.
Yeah, the
Oh, okay,
Raider.
All right, so I guess 3s.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
4 minus
And
1.
-1.
So 3 ups.
Have to take 1.
Ha!
All right, I'll mark that up.
Those bikes are hard to kill.
It's
All
like
right.
Army's hard to kill.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing about the
and
army.
then your Archons there. Or your, not your, I'm sorry, your
My
Capelites.
I'll put
Cabalites.
that on this guy here with the Gimpy Lance, if you please.
Sure thing. 5?
No.
He's at 3.
Oh, okay.
It flipped
It
again.
flipped, yeah. I was like, oh god, they have 6 wounds too?
Oh God,
Jesus.
no! That would be insane.
Got it.
Like,
I mean, they might bump them all up by 1 when it comes to their codex too.
I don't know.
Sybarite. He is hitting on that
Okay,
power sword.
we're on 5s.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay,
Okay. And then the regular guy with
Need
his...
to reroll a wound? Is that only in the shooting phase?
No, it's any.
is it?
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Hey,
One more. There we go.
And that's actually -4.
All right, so he
Yeah.
As a
takes.
blade artist.
Is it 1 or 2 damage nowadays?
One.
One damage, so mark him down to 2.
Yep. Gotcha.
Okay, and then this is the other boy.
Yep.
The Archon there, doesn't he reroll once?
To hit.
Yeah, wasn't that what that just was? 1 hit.
Yep. And one's
6s.
on no, not that.
All right.
There's C6, right?
Yes.
All right, and then you've
I'm
got
trying.
these guys over here. Cavalry Troopborn.
Hurt me.
I'm assuming you want to pile them in to get as many attacks as possible.
Sure.
If they disembark, does that count? That doesn't count as falling out of combat.
No,
right?
it
Not
does not.
for them, no.
They can
Nice.
fall out of there and do their thing. The Raider will be unable to shoot unless you use the strat.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
But probably use the strat on
Sybarite. 3 attacks.
Better option.
Yeah.
Because that can still shoot in combat.
All right,
3s.
Yeah.
I'll take a -1 to hit any day of the week.
Wounds.
1 wound.
They
This
ignore
one's your
that
turn.
next turn.
Which one?
I'll reroll that.
Shooting into combat with heavy.
Vexilla.
Okay.
One at minus.
-3.
Yeah. This is on
He's
your
good.
captain.
Yep,
so.
Yeah.
he's good.
And then 2, 4, 6 other guys.
2.
12 attacks.
Are there 2 base?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Cabalite's got a buff. It's a
Yeah.
2-piece.
Not much of a buff.
It's something. They'll bully like
They
super
went
light
armor,
infantry. Yeah. They're like, I think they're decent. You know, considering
For
they
the-
cost
for the
8
points,
points.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're at a good place for what they do for how much they cost. So nada.
No.
Okay. Well,
Thanks for playing, everyone.
All right.
And
Did you want to activate your Archon again?
His trap card.
Your
Yes.
Archon card is once game ability.
Seven,
Talented genius.
bump, bump,
7
bump.
attacks.
All right, hitting on.
2s.
Not rerolling ones for himself.
Can't do that anymore.
We're self-inspired. We're really go-getters.
2.
2.
2. Very nice.
Were they
Nice.
6s?
No.
No, they were
2 5s.
Minus 3.
Minus
All right, so here we go. All
You make
right.
both again?
Yeah. All right. Does he
did
take
it.
a mortal wound from his Gin Blade? Well, it's a good thing that one landed out of the
Yeah.
box.
It honestly would not surprise me
Yeah.
if.
Well, I was
So
going
you
to.
do have a couple morales. Because you are not Cabal of the Black Heart this time,
I am not
they are
leadership 10.
only leadership 9.
Those
2,
guys?
4, 6, 7.
Yeah, they're fine.
So they're fine. They
Trueborn-
lost
Their leadership 9.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yep.
Well, because they're
These
Trueborn.
ones lost
got it.
3, but they are only leadership 8. So they will need to.
They fail
make
on
it.
a 6,
On a
right?
6, yep.
In the box.
And it's a 6.
Yep.
One
course
flees
it is.
and the other one flees
Do you
on a
wanna leave
1/2.
which- Oh yeah, let's see that.
I'll leave the blaster.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would.
Because he's not in combat right now.
And that also pulls you out of combat with him.
Yep.
Very nice.
Yep.
And then your mandrakes over here.
Lost 3.
Mandrakes.
I believe their leadership 8.
I will tell
Sounds
you
right.
now.
I couldn't tell you.
Well, go ahead and roll and see if it's a 6.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, they're definitely good.
They're definitely not leadership 1.
They're not grunts.
They're
Anyway,
leadership 3 or whatever.
so
Ouchie.
I mean, we punched back hard. We'll see if it's enough because there's another wave of succubi and everything coming in here. It's a whole other flavor of pain.
Is that plural?
Yes.
Succubi? Yeah. Yeah, it's the plural of succubus.
I only have one succubus though.
But don't you wish you had 2?
I wish I had 5.
Drukhari turn 3 coming up next.
Okay, so yeah, let's. Boy.
Let me go over, like, there's all this movement
There's a
going
whole bunch of
on.
movement that happens.
Yeah, I pulled out of my giggity. Sorry, pulled out of my captain or
My
his captain. Yeah, he's gonna be my captain.
Truly Dark Elder.
From here, and I spent a command point. I was at 4, back down to 3, on being able to shoot back after pulling out of combat.
Did you move yourself more than 3 away?
Yes.
Otherwise,
We'll double check after this.
Otherwise, you can heroically intervene back into.
Which is Ryan's favorite
Yeah,
thing in the
it's
world
4.
to do.
Okay, cool.
Okay, very
Just wanted
good.
to make sure.
You don't have anything that lets you horribly intervene 6 inches, do you?
No.
These guys came out of this raider and moved towards the objective. Raider moved towards the objective too. Everybody that they were in combat with pulled out of combat so that I can try to get some shooting in them. Because right now, at this point, I have to shoot those guys. I don't have a lot that can handle them in close combat. So that means that my Archon and one guy that survived from the Incubi squad and an Urgle moved out. Moved these guys, try to get some pop shots.
Yep. Shifted
Into
the
them,
venom around
yeah.
a bit to do the same.
The ladies came out, or ladies
play?
and gentlemen, yeah. They came out and they're gonna see what they can do here along with the succubus. And then everything that was in that area of the map kind of came around, moved over here.
Kinda looping around the field.
Yeah, so bodies, I have more bodies, but he is
Did you
tougher and
advance with
harder.
these guys?
No, I did not. No need to.
All right.
Oh, those ones you did.
Oh, these guys I did?
Yeah, maybe you rolled a 4.
Sorry, I did advance.
Which
Thanks,
wanted to
Robbie.
make sure, because they're -1 to hit. That's all.
Keeping me honest.
If
Okay.
you fell out of combat, can you still do an action?
No.
No.
Though you can do an action in melee, you just can't swing back.
No, you can.
That's what I was saying.
Actually, I don't know if you can actually start the action if
So
you're
when
within
you
engagement range
fall
of
him out of combat, fall him out a different direction. The blaster back there. Because he didn't fall out of combat, he just moved.
Yeah,
that's
true.
right.
So you can deploy scramblers like you wanted to. In
Well,
that,
I mean, he still can. It finishes at the end of the turn.
he's in his deployment zone right now.
Well,
maybe.
he'd have to be 6 inches outside. He'd have to go over here.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
so,
he was
if you
like
do
over
that, that's
here.
going to get your scrambler points.
Right.
So
Yeah,
we'll
yeah, he just has to kind of go over there.
Right.
Tuxins.
That's all.
Yep.
good call.
Very good.
That's
call.
fair. Not too late to take that back. So good to
Listen to this guy.
Deploy scramblers is my favorite.
These
thing.
guys.
It's a really fun strat.
go. It's also
Second.
like with with 2 5-man Mandrake squads, it's basically a guarantee.
Right.
What would you do about
But
it?
that's a cabalite.
Well, I'm just saying,
Yeah.
the Mandrakes make this
Really
section
easy,
easy.
All right, so where are we starting with the shootings?
We'll start with the Mandrakes into the Sagittarum Guard.
All right, so the
Okey-dokey.
2 of them that are left.
Yeah.
On 4s.
One of them was on 2 from the
Yeah.
the void mine.
Oh yeah, that's right. They took 4 mortal wounds.
No 6s.
What's the strength for?
4.
So,
So
1
one
wound.
1 minus 1.
All right. They're good.
All right.
Okay.
Big surprise.
Yeah.
All right, where do you want to go to next?
These guys are gonna shoot the captain. Yeah.
Alrighty.
The captain or the Telemon?
The captain.
You gonna hurt him?
Well, he's gonna come in and cleave right through them. Might as well put something into him.
Your call. I don't think there's a wrong answer there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
to
there
be
really
honest.
isn't.
Yeah.
Do they take a -1 for falling back with that strat? I don't
Even
think
if
they
they
do.
did, They'd ignore it anyway.
They're
They,
triple.
they always hit on 2s.
Oh yeah,
Because they
Doesn't
ignore any
matter
all
what they do.
modifiers.
that's a good point.
Blasters.
All right,
On 2s.
groovy. 3s.
Yep.
I'll re-roll this one with the Obsidian Rose re-roll. Okay, so 2 wounds.
All right, looking for 3-up invuln saves from his relic. Do I want to spend this now?
Your last CP.
These are D6?
D6, yep.
Yep.
He still has a Dark Lance in there, too.
Yep.
Oh, fun.
Don't you have 5-up?
Yeah, I do.
Oh.
I'm gonna let go. Go ahead. He also has 9 wounds, so.
Oh, man, I
So
saw that
2.
6.
And then I take 1.
So he's down to 8.
Yes.
That's why I was like shooting at him. Well, the Telemon has feel no pain as well.
Telemon's tougher to kill.
Oh, well,
Do you want to
that's...
spend a CP on that one? Here.
Jeez Louise.
Thank you.
Might as well. Well,
You're not gonna kill him.
yeah, probably no point.
I'd leave it.
All right.
No, I don't think you're gonna squeeze more water out of that
What was that
stone.
one?
That was the Dark Lance.
Oh, okay.
2 wounds.
Okay, 1 wound from the Dark Lance.
Did you CP reroll it? Or
No, I hit 2.
2 shots?
what do you have 2 shots with the Dark Lance?
Oh, I'm sorry. Then never mind. I missed.
Yeah, that's why I was asking.
Yeah.
Wow.
You only have 1 Dark Lance in there.
Okay.
And then you've got
I'm just gonna
4
smile
other
and
guys.
nod.
4 guys. So 8 shots. On 2s and 4s. That was poison.
And then... All right, 3.
Yep.
Alrighty, here we go. 2s. All right, they're good.
Yep.
Or he's good, I should say.
So moving on from there, where do you want to go next?
Jeez Louise.
Bikes!
We'll put this...
He
that
fell
Raider
back out of
back.
combat.
So never mind.
They can fire, though.
Yep.
We'll put that into the
Alright,
bikes.
so
good.
running into him?
Yeah.
Alright, so you want to start with the Dark Lance?
I wouldn't do the Dark Lance first.
Actually,
I've got a wounded guy.
Actually, I would say start with the Splinter Rifles.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you've got 14 shots.
See if you can plink off that wound.
The
Those
last
2
2
wounds.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's possible to do. Unlikely.
We help each other here at Beards and
So
Bolters.
these are on 4s. Because they are -1 to hit from the Vexilla.
Reroll
Yes, sir.
Oh, your Archon's on the other side of the board
Yep.
now.
And then on 4s.
That was a 3. Sorry, I missed that.
No worries.
Hey!
That's a good roll. How many is that? 5?
6.
6? Okay.
2 ups.
Hey, there
Hey,
you go.
you got
got
him.
your 2
That
wounds.
2. Alright, so that guy goes down.
Alright.
The Gimpy Lance.
Thank you. Yes, he is. It's
Dark Lance.
hits. Wounds.
Wounds.
-4.
-4, so invuln.
This one might be worse.
This will be the D3 +3. So basically on a
Well,
1 or... Huh?
Because they have 5 wounds?
They have
or
5
4?
wounds.
4.
I thought
Four,
they had
so
5.
yeah, so
4.
if you fail it,
That's why the
dies.
other one
Yeah.
died. He had 2 wounds
right.
left. Yeah, because there's also another 3 coming from here.
Oui, monsieur.
And another 1 from that Raider.
Blaster.
Yeah.
2 blasters.
And 2
Yeah,
more
what the heck, I'll spend my last CP and give it a go. It's a 50-50. It'll pay off this time.
Okay.
No more CP though.
2 blasters. On 4s.
So, no hits.
Okay.
Alright, so that they've gone. So you've got 4 more lances over here and these guys to go, and then everything over these 2 squads.
You want to start with this Ravager in the back?
Yep.
3
the
Dark
bikes.
Lances into
Wait.
bikes.
Yeah, bikes.
Yeah.
Bikes with Telemon.
I don't. Yeah, he can't see. That's right. So 2 hits,
3s.
2 wounds.
2 dead.
2 dead.
1. I'll just swap this guy with this guy over here. Just there we go.
For fair. Sure.
It's just easier for me to move that guy
Dark
around the
Lance
table.
from the Raider.
Oh, gotcha.
Into the
Yes.
bikes.
From the
Into the
Raider.
bikes.
Okay.
Misses.
Reroll.
For
Oh, sorry. That's Blackheart.
That's Blackheart, yeah.
Okay.
That was devastating.
Alright. Shooting wise over here, I don't think you have much else left.
Nope.
We do have. Well, you actually have these guys here.
And you have Thunder Pistols and 2 Blast Pistols over there.
Yeah, well, he's also got the Venom, but I'm saying in
And the
terms of what he
Mandrakes.
could shoot into the bikes.
Bikes.
You could fire the Mandrakes into the bikes or the Terminators.
Oh, man.
Terminators.
Yeah.
Trying to remove some of that OBSEC off there.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
1,
So,
2.
Plus, that's
10
like
shots.
any wound that you get through on them is
Really
golden.
good.
Yeah, because then your witches have better chance of finishing them off.
On 3s, because they are not in the -1 bubble.
1 mortal wound, and
One
their
range.
toughness 5, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so one mortal wound and one right.
They're good.
-1, so yeah. So just 1 mortal. That puts him down to 3.
This is on the Terminators.
Yeah.
We've done the
I
same,
got
we've
one
done
here,
the same
Mike.
thing to the bikes.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
So,
I'll put this
I'll pass this back to you.
and then
So you got your Venom back here.
he's got the splinter rifles.
Or
splinter
is it-
cannons.
is
I
it
believe.
Splinter cannons. So it's 3 shots.
See what I gave? Did I give him splinter rifles and splinter cannon?
Or you might have just done 2 splinter cannons.
Yeah.
I can't remember what I did. I did 2
well-
splinter cannons.
Alright, so 6 shots.
Into
These are
the
-1, correct?
to the Terminator.
Yeah.
I think the splinter cannons are -1 and 2 damage.
Yes.
Yeah, they're basically heavy bolters.
Yeah, just always wounding on
Yeah,
4.
Yeah. 2 hits.
2 wounds? No, 1 wound. No, strength 6.
Yeah.
So poisoned.
They're poison 4.
Not bad. Hey, that's 4 damage.
That kills that Terminator. That's pretty good.
All right.
And then you've got your witches over here.
Yeah, we'll put the witches into the Terminators.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, 2 blast pistols in there?
2
So
blast
one,
pistols.
one blast pistol and the
Okay.
thing, and then 9 splinter pistols.
Okay.
Blast
So-
pistol first.
Yep.
Sure.
Hitting on
That
that.
Yep.
Wounding on that.
-4.
So 4 up.
You're
one,
good?
I guess.
Yep.
Yep.
It's a 5.
All right. And
Yeah, +1 to invuln saves is really
It's the only thing that keeps the army functional at this point. If they were rocking around with 5 ups, they would be all dead at this point.
She rolls in the fight phase.
I rolled a 1 and a
Can't remember
2.
if it used to be. I can't remember if they made her.
Better.
If she just helped get Let's Rich reroll all 1s, because that was something that was.
These are blood brides, right?
Yeah.
Do they not?
They still hit on 3s.
Yeah,
The
okay.
weapon
Yeah.
skill is 2 up for them. And then what drug combat enhancements do they have?
The
That was
strength.
Strength 1.
Grave Lotus, I believe. Yeah, so those 2 miss.
So they're strength 5.
Yeah.
Because
That would
of-
be wounding on 4s.
Yeah.
It was worth trying to keep that bike alive, to be honest. I'm going to miss having a CP here in a little
Melee
bit. but
attack
at
only.
the same-
So
same time,
4.
Change it.
Yeah.
Hey, that's pretty solid.
4?
Yep.
5.
5.
I couldn't see the other one.
5
No, wait,
on the
yeah.
Terminators.
Yes, sir.
Take 1 more wound.
Okay. And then does Septimus have any range weaponry?
I don't believe she
Blast
does.
Nope. Okay.
So
So that is.
no gun there.
Nugans.
All right.
So I think
then
you just have
the
these guys over
Reavers.
here now, right?
Yeah, the Reavers. I totally forgot they existed.
It's okay. That's why there's 4 of us in the room.
all playing funny games with each other. Okay.
2 blasters?
Funny
2
dice
heat
game.
lances. You mean
Blaster. Are they heat lances?
heat lances? On here, they're heat lances.
Oh,
Oh.
go with what's in there.
My bad. You were right. I told you blasters earlier.
I think they're the same stat line.
They're not.
No, the heat lances are Meltas. They're-
D6+2.
Did they advance? They did
No.
not
They did
advance.
not
Yeah, they did.
advance.
Okay, but they are heavy, so I'm -1.
Yes.
Nope,
You're
they're
not
bikes.
infantry.
No, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, same way that my Melta
so
missiles don't give
2s.
me a -1.
So 2s.
Where should we put them into?
What? Do they hit on 2s?
Yeah, because they're a drug.
Oh, right. You
And
mentioned that.
combat
You mentioned
managers.
it last round.
18 inches.
They're-
I'd say
Iron
just put
range.
them into the Sagittarium Guard.
Well, because if you kill them off there, 2 hits.
All right.
And then 3s.
3s. Yep.
Oh, we're,
CP reroll? Oh, no.
Is-
Free,
Yeah, free
Yeah.
roll.
No,
For-
no,
So
they're
they're
witches.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
No,
they're
no,
witch
sorry.
cults.
So
CP?
yeah.
He's fine. He didn't spend anything.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, so you did a CP
Yeah.
reroll.
Yes.
Okay.
So now down to 2.
So two
So
and one save.
-4.
So pass 1, fail 1. So
That guy's
Yep, toast.
very good. And then you've got 4 splinter rifle shots.
See how many are in rapid
I was
fire
going to
range.
say, how many are in 12?
which ones have the heat lances?
Okay,
I have no idea how
I'll look
to
under their
tell.
skirts.
Yep.
I'll tell you.
Looks like these 2 here.
These 2 have the heat lances.
Yes.
So he's rapid firing. He is out.
Okay.
So it's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5 splinter rifle shots.
Okay. That's what I had in my hand.
That's
So
not
you're
five.
rapid
That's
firing.
a lot.
Sorry.
That's
Nice.
5.
Yeah.
5 shots.
Numbers are hard!
Hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s.
Yep. Because it's poison.
4.
That is one benefit, but going in Custodes with Drukhari is the
Oh
bonus
no,
bonus.
that pays dividends, so they're good though.
They also have a 2-up save.
Yes, sir.
Oof.
His whole army basically has a 2
Oof.
Except for the tank.
That's all my shooting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Charges to declare.
These guys are going to charge there, just because.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Alright.
All right, you do you.
Well, they don't have the vehicle keyword, so they can't shoot in melee. And they are not getting the bonuses of their own charge.
And they are
Right,
hitting,
exactly.
but they are hitting on 2s right now.
That's
And how many attacks do those guys have each?
4 apiece.
And you don't get your rerolls if you get charged, right?
No, they'll
Okay.
just be wounding them on 2s.
Yeah.
They're in.
Which, whatever.
Okay, so we'll move them in a second.
Okay.
Just gonna put the 7 next to them.
Yep.
So we know.
Succubus.
7.
Succubus
with
is
her
going to
12
go.
attacks.
Yeah, she's going to go into the Terminators.
Okay.
Good choice.
Oh, look, she's in.
10.
Yep. Go ahead and put that next to her.
And the Mandrakes?
Terminators.
Mandrakes.
Mandrakes.
6.
Ooh, I might make it.
That'll do.
It's
Yeah,
out of 6.
Is it?
Well, no, but they're inside of 7.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right.
So 6 for them.
Yep.
We'll move them in a second.
Give me the 6 and we'll put them in. Yep. All right, go ahead.
Somebody fumbling. Which is
Put a 6
into
there.
both.
Which is into both.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. And you'll definitely be able to do it because the succubus got it.
There you go.
7.
7. Okay. So we'll be back in just a second.
Bikes.
Reavers.
Do
Yeah.
you want the Reavers going?
Yeah.
The Reavers are going to try and go here. Can you double check how long that is? Just so we know.
On the tip here, it's going to be 5.
Got it.
5.
5.
Just,
You're going
Do you want to re-roll that?
I can reroll that.
Yeah,
I-
you
I
can
would,
if you want
yeah.
to. Because you're only going to really get like
Why,
1 or
why
2.
can you
in there.
re-roll it?
Because Power for Pay?
No, not from Power from Pain, but you can spend a CP to re-roll.
Oh.
Well, you're going to
Keep
get
it at
about, you will get basically 2 bikes in
Yeah.
with 5.
With the consolidate and everything else, so. Or the pilot.
And they both have daggers, so they're rocking 8 AP minus 2 strength 5 attacks each.
That's fine.
Or
Just
in
leave
the
it at
squad.
5?
Just
Yeah.
leave it at
8
5.
total?
8 total for the 2 of them.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so we'll move everybody in here.
These
and
guys
we'll be
can
right
charge
back
too,
in
can they
No,
not?
they advanced.
They advanced.
Can they
Yes.
not?
But you have
Power
advance in
Pain,
charge.
yeah.
I forgot about
right. Hey, I'm remembering my rules now towards
You might
the
want to
end.
leave them. Oh, well.
10.
No. Yeah. Let's say you might want to leave them out of.
It's whatever. Go for broke here.
All right, so we'll be back in just a second after we move
think I have a
all of
plan.
these guys in.
All right.
So you guys
Maybe
know.
not. No, hang on. Can't the Raider charge because he's got blade veins?
Oh yeah, he can.
Which raider?
Sure.
The one back there.
That back there.
This one right here.
Sure.
What is
Was
he
it
charging? Just
the guard?
Just the guard. Okay.
It's like a 3.
Yeah, you don't need much.
You keep calling out these numbers and like that's what I get. Stop it!
Yeah.
Exact dead on.
All right. Wait to move him in because he moved in last, so
Yeah.
we'll make sure. All right, so we'll be back in just a moment here, guys.
All right.
After everybody's moved in.
I charged these guys in. I'm probably gonna get creamed in close combat, but I figured if anything, they can't shoot in combat now, and in addition to that, they don't get that bonus when they do charge me. So why not? Like minimizing losses here. Everybody that couldn't charge didn't pretty much. The Raider went into the Custodian Guard, witches charged both the Terminators and the Guard. Mandrakes and Succubus charged just the Terminators. Tie them up, try to get as much as I
Get your
can.
Reavers over here.
Reavers came
We
around
already
here.
did their pile in as
We
well.
did.
So it looks like 4 will be able to fight.
They didn't get a really high one, but I mean, it is what it is. And then I maybe foolishly charge these guys in, but like I said,
see what happens.
as many attacks as I can get in right now, the better, because like I just can't seem to weather his
Firepower.
charges.
Yeah.
Charges, shooting,
Yeah,
fighting.
so I mean, might as well beat him to the punch.
Yeah.
This is pretty much the last ditch for you. Like if you
Pretty much,
if you suck here.
I suck.
done.
Yeah.
So basically, your entire army is going to be hitting on 2s.
Yeah.
That new power from Pain is wild.
Yeah.
That one or
that was
the
from the first version.
I'm-
That was
Yeah.
from-
Well, I'm just saying the table's improved in general.
so,
Army-wide advance and charge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really
Pretty
good.
wild.
All right, so where do you want to start? Because Ian, you cannot interrupt,
Nope.
correct? Okay.
Okay.
So where would you like to start?
I have my Succubus up.
All right, so we'll do her 12 attacks.
Yeah.
Because she's got Quicksilver Fighter, which adds 2. Her Combat Enhancement does an additional 1 when
the
she
Terminators
charges.
are in trouble.
And then she's 6 base, and then her Whip gives her an additional 3.
Yeah. So 12.
Yeah. On 2s.
Yes.
No rerolls,
No rerolls.
though. And she doesn't reroll wounds of 1 either.
Thank you.
And then these are going to wound on 2s, because that Whip is poison too.
6s or AP -4?
Look at all those 2s.
I don't think it matters. I think
Anything-
he's on his invul no matter what. With
I
the
mean,
Terminators.
it's like what,
Minus
-3
3 is the
base?
base.
Yeah.
So 4 up involved for.
How many are we looking at here?
So we got.
It doesn't matter.
2, 4.
Put the 6 in there.
Yeah, because it does make a difference.
It doesn't?
No.
8.
Okay.
Was it like 10?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yep.
I can
And
count.
these are flat 3 damage pieces too.
Lovely.
1.
So that will kill one guy.
Kill one.
That kills 2 guy. That kills all of them. They're dead.
They're all dead?
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ouch.
she is
This is
nasty.
fair and balanced for a 70-point model.
Now, she can consolidate.
She's gonna
up
get
to-
nerfed so fast.
She should be.
So
That's
she can consolidate up to
ridiculous.
6 inches in
Just
any direction.
killed like 300
Where would you
points
like
of
to move?
Terminators
Alright.
effortlessly.
Let's move her that way because she is closer to them anyway. And
Well, she doesn't have to move to the closest.
well, I don't want her to get shot off the board by
Why don't you
anything
put her
here.
in the middle of the put her in the middle of the pack? That
yeah,
way she can't get targeted.
Yeah, that's
Just leave
what
her
I
there.
was doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, do you want to go ahead and activate the witches next?
Yep, because
Alright,
the
pile
managers
them in.
can't fight anybody now.
Yep. Pile them in. So all of their attacks, all 41 of their attacks are going into them. Just want to get a shot of this. All of
Cradle
these
them.
dice.
Cradle
there's
them.
Oh god, there's more.
I am
Cradle
working.
them.
Help.
Nah.
Why can't I fit all
Oh, the
these
belly
dice
roll.
in my
On the belly
hand?
roll.
On 2s.
This looks so wrong.
Rerolling 1s.
No, not rerolling once.
Why?
Rerolling once to wound.
For the witches.
For the witch.
For the succubus?
Yes.
Oh, it's one's the wound?
It's once to wound.
Oh, that's awesome. All
Yep.
right.
Yeah, it's once to wound for the succubus.
All right.
Hitting on 2s. Check that out.
Hitting on 2s. And then they are strength 5.
6.
Why are they strength 6?
Combat
'Cause
drugs and
and
obsession. Oh, hyperstim backlash.
Hyperstim backlash. And that's 2
Okay.
command points, right?
Yep.
One command point, I believe.
2.
And
It's 2.
I wrote it down. Why did
In the book.
in your pink book,
my
It makes them
book-
strength 6.
Yeah, because
It
it
doubles-
doubles
the
up.
effect of the
Combat drug.
Or combat stim.
Third. Yeah. Yep, 2 CP. So
And when does it have to be done?
Well, he hasn't. I guess.
Well, no, the reason I'm saying that is it may have had to be done at the beginning of the turn.
Well, that was the intention of the entire time.
use a stratagem in your command phase.
Oh.
Oh,
And they were not on the field on the command phase.
never mind. So I get
So,
2 command
yeah.
points
All right,
back.
Cool. All right.
So they're wounding on 4s, though.
All right. That's
well,
fine.
So, because you're,
Well, we haven't
you're SAG guard
changed
T5, right?
well, those guys, yes, are T5.
He's got to roll his wound. That was just the hit. He hasn't rolled a wound yet.
Right. So force the wound.
4s to wound. And re-rolling once.
Good catch, Ryan.
Yep. I remember it from when I had to create all of them.
Yeah.
That one was at the beginning of the command phase.
Keeping me honest.
Well,
So
Reroll hit rolls of 1.
Wound rolls.
wound
Of
rolls
rolls.
of
Yep,
one.
sorry.
It's okay. So all right. So
4
those are the
rerolls.
rerolls.
So your 2s there.
2s and 3s. That's still quite a bit. And there's another 3 there. Cool.
yeah, that's a really good roll.
Don't, because these,
Oh, the 6s will matter for
they
this
do
one.
matter, because they're AP -4.
So why are they AP -4?
The witch's
they're the
abilities.
Oh, the Hecatrix Blood
Yeah.
Brides get that extra benefit. That's right.
Yeah.
Of 6s become -3 instead of -1.
These are 1 damage, 2 damage, 5 damage.
1 damage
one
piece.
damage.
Okay, so,
So-
you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at -4.
Yep, and then all the rest are -1.
I'm gonna leave this just to the side there
You
for
just
you.
roll those and then roll these right here.
Yeah, you want to do that again? Just roll these for the invulns. I'm assuming those are going to go on the...
No, I'm actually going to put these on a spear.
Okay.
If I can split the odds and maybe
Alright,
get
so,
past 4 of
3
them.
at a time? Because there are 3 wounds apiece,
There are
correct?
2 spears, so even if I fail them all.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so I fail 1,
So 1 wound.
so take 1 wound from that.
All right. So now the rest of all the rest of them have to go on spears.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, they might live.
Well,
I wouldn't say that.
So these are 3-up saves, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so... Yep.
So he is dead. Next guy has 1 wound on him.
Okay.
And then
Some dice here.
Oh, he's doing it.
he's dead.
Okay, and then
And
the
then
rest of those will go
Oh, wow.
on.
on the shield, who's taking a 2-up. He's alive.
Alright, so
Nice.
Shield
Well
is alive.
played.
That's
Here
quite
to-
impressive.
like
That
they're gonna be
speaks
able-
to the durability of the.
Army, but I'm
Yeah.
not going to be able to kill you back very well.
And he didn't take any wounds, correct?
No, he's unwounded.
And you want to pile in your
The Raider.
Yep, for your 6 attacks.
6 attacks hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. And reroll one of those.
Oh yeah, because of my thingy. So 3.
At -1.
So
2s.
So 2s.
Yep.
Okay. Nice.
All right. You got your Capelites over here.
Oh boy.
You don't want to pile them in, correct? You want to
No.
leave them where they are, so they're capping that objective still.
Yeah. So the Sybarite, Power Sword.
Hitting on 2s.
Yep.
And I don't think you're within 6
No. I think I
you're
pulled
just out.
myself out. Oof. Nothing. Okay.
Nothing? Alright, and then
These
a
guys over
whole bunch
here.
of attacks from everybody else. He's still got the rest of the...
Oh, yeah,
Well, you've
he
got...
is.
2, 3, 4, 5,
1,
6.
2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
5 that can fight.
So 10 attacks.
Yep.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s.
Yep. Wounding on 6.
6s.
But 6s are AP -1?
Yeah.
Because of Master Blade
Parry
Artisans. Blade Artisans.
Blade
Thank you.
Artisans.
That
yeah.
one. So 1 takes a wound.
Hey! He did a thing. Everyone pat yourselves on the back!
Yay!
I can't
Alright,
bring
so you
myself
had a
to
CP?
do it.
He's got
He has
2.
2 because he couldn't use that strat.
Hyperstim.
You got your Reavers,
Reavers.
which we already piled in.
4 guys.
Yep. 4 guys.
I don't remember the last time I used these guys to fight.
It's been a while.
They have a few attacks. They got blade veins.
This
They
is the champion right
Yeah,
here.
the one with the spear in the back
Yeah,
is the
so
champion.
he's,
Alright,
in
he's
range.
out of range.
Yep. So 3
So-
attacks each.
Yep. So 12 attacks.
Yeah.
And then you said blade veins, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. Hitting on
3s. 2s. Yeah, 2s.
because of powerful pain.
Yep. Hey, here's a bolter's dice in there.
Yeah. And then
That's
these
the
are
copper
strength.
ones just rolled over.
4.
4.
So 5s.
6s are at AP -2.
Correct.
Everything else is just AP -1.
So 3 at AP -2 it looks like. And then 1 otherwise.
Nice.
Oh,
good.
good gracious.
Alright, so 1 goes through.
Alright.
And then you got your mandrakes over there.
Mandrakes.
7 attacks.
Yeah, because the guy has.
The sergeant of that. So hitting on 2s.
Yep. And then their strength
4, so 5's the wound.
Yep.
1.
1. AP -1.
It's good.
Oh wow, I thought you were gonna lose a piece 1 over there.
Okay.
So you get attacks back here. You got your bikes. You've got
Barely matters.
your-
I'll work with my way back over here. Since I do have grind them down and I lost my Terminators, I do need to get another kill. Get a couple more kills. So I'm gonna trust this guy to get it done. I'm gonna put one of them in
They
here.
are -1 to hit.
Yes.
Yes.
Put both of them in.
8
It's
attacks.
simple.
Whew.
Okay, maybe.
One of those was a miss.
One of them was.
The 2s.
2s were misses.
Alright.
Because they are -1.
My bad.
It's okay.
I keep forgetting that.
3s to wound, correct?
Yeah. So it's gonna be
You're
5.
fighting shadows.
5 at -2.
So 5 open.
Yep.
Spike!
So 4 die. Oh, there's only 2.
There's only 2 left.
Okay.
Probably shouldn't have charged them in.
Whatever.
Oh,
right,
did you want to consolidate your Reavers?
Yes.
I'm
Onto
sorry,
the objective.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll
Because you
still
could pull
hold
one.
it.
Yeah, but at least, because he's got OPSEC, but at least kind of get everybody in, if nothing else. We'll finish their consolidation.
Yeah, we'll do it off camera.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna do, I guess, him into the witches.
Go for
He
it.
can't do anything else.
I mean, you could attack the Raider.
3 hits. 2 wounds.
4 up in wounds.
Yep.
Because they are witches.
Oh, 2.
Yep.
Kill
one
one.
for
Oh, we have 1 dies.
I don't. Is this the Sybarite?
No.
Okay, cool.
She has a blast pistol.
Oh, okay, cool.
Bikes into the Cabalites.
Cabalites.
1 miss.
Oh boy. Ouchie.
2s, no reroll.
So that's gonna be 7 invuln saves.
Yeah, they're still
6
so,
up.
so next battle round will be
Yeah.
5 up in wounds for the army.
Why not?
So.
So
1,
6
2,
die.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Okay, I'll let you pull them out.
Oh,
did
boy.
you want to consolidate them at all? You'd have to move closer into them, or do you want to leave them? 'Cause
Well,
he
I'll
basically-
see. Let me see what he pulls.
Okay, go ahead.
And I'll.
Because he may be able to keep them locked in combat still,
Well,
and still hold
he
the
may have to
objective.
choose between locking them in combat and
Right.
holding that objective.
Right.
This stinks.
Well, he'll still hold it because he still has the Raider on there. And he could pull this guy and still hold the objective with OBSEC.
You can just pull the front line now. Most of it.
One more.
Yep.
I would try and leave him locked in combat if
Well,
you can.
one other sergeant's in there, yeah. That's
Okay, gotcha.
The Sybarite with
Yep,
the power
so he's
sword.
still,
Yep.
still
they're-
locked in combat, so...
Yeah, so I might as well just nudge
Yeah,
him
he
over.
can
That's
stay there forever.
that's good.
Alright, so... I believe that is all for fighting at the moment.
Yep.
So, morales. The witches can't fail.
Nope. They lost 3. They're leadership 9. They're good to go. They
Yep.
lost 1. They're leadership 8. They're good to go.
Yep.
They lost
A lot.
2.
They only lost 2 this turn.
They lost 2 this turn. They're leadership 8. They're good to go.
So, your Cabalites, on the other hand, lost 6.
Yeah.
So, you want to auto-pass them?
For 2 CP.
I mean, that could be key for him.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, with that being said, we'll be back at the end of the...
I mean, they're dead, but
Yeah, they're going to die, but at least they're holding an objective for you right now.
well, on top of that, they're locking
Keep
down
that
what,
firepower.
120 points of.
They're
Firepower.
tough.
170 points.
My bad.
Thank you.
All right. So we'll be back at the end of the Custodes.
Welcome back. It's looking tight, but we're gonna keep at it here and see if we can make something happen. I managed to fall him out of combat with the witches. I actually won the roll off. He didn't have a shard net, which would have made the difference. But he's gonna get me some engage points, and more importantly, opens up the witches to this lovely Telemon Dreadnought and all of his shooting. So we're gonna do that. They've stayed in combat mostly because I don't have anything else to shoot these guys with. And, well, they'll do okay in melee, but we'll
I
hope.
forgot to consolidate all of them. No,
They actually-
Reavers. I mean,
Well,
They did.
Oh,
They
they
did.
did? Okay,
That
okay.
is their consolidated
Okay.
move. He came back over this way to provide rerolls to them and to them. Probably to charge the Raider as well, see if I can do some damage on it.
Yep.
There's nothing I can really do about those
Your
Trueborn right
Vexilla
now.
moved up to here.
Yeah, the Vexilla moved up to there to try to hold that point if I can kill off those last 4 dudes.
Which, let's be real here.
I'm assuming it'll happen with 3 rolls available, but weirder things have happened.
True.
So we'll move on to the shooting phase.
All right, where do we start?
We're going to start with the Telemon.
Okay.
He's going to fire both storm cannons into the witches along with the bolt launcher.
Okay.
They have a 6-up feel no pain against
Yeah, just
6-up
invuln.
invuln against shooting, so this won't matter because they're all it will matter because they're strength 5 on top. These are strength 7. So these are going to hit on 2s, rerolling 1s. All right, and then wounding on 2s.
He's like, I don't need you, Captain. I got this.
Well, he is the ancient. So it's going to be 9 invuln saves, 6-up.
Yeah, because I don't think they have a even decent face save.
I think they also have a
They
6-up
have a 6-up
armor.
Yeah.
Okay,
Save 1.
so that's
So-
8 dead,
1 remains.
and then I've got 5 more shots.
Yeah, just let those go through.
So they all hit, wounding on 3s though. So it's gonna be 4 more saves at -1.
So 6 up info.
Okay.
So they are deleted. It's not the succubus, but it's something.
Yeah. Sorry, Seneca, I'm trying to...
No, thank you.
Yeah.
You are
Alright.
helping me, sir.
He doesn't have a gun. They're locked up in combat. He fell back.
Yep.
So I just need to do the shield captain here. I'm gonna go ahead and put, because he's only got 1 dark lance.
Correct.
They have dark lances and,
And
other
2 blasters.
and 2 blasters.
Yep. They're
But-
probably a more dangerous threat overall.
But at the same time, I can't.
They're also hitting on 2s.
Yeah. Well, they were all hitting on 2s now.
Well, no, for shooting. It's not for shooting. They're all hitting on their standard thing for shooting.
Okay.
But-
I'm gonna put what else
What
can
was
I
that?
shoot?
Talking about the Trueborn.
Okay.
So technically the Archon's a valid target, right?
Yes, he
And he
is.
does not have his shadow field anymore because he
Correct.
took it
So
away.
he just has a 6-up invuln.
Well, he's got whatever his save is, which I
believe
guess you're
it's
probably
6 up
right.
invuln and a 4 up armor save.
I'm just debating putting a Melta missile into him and trying to geek him.
Yeah, that's one.
Trying.
Yeah. And he only has 2 wounds left, and he does not reduce damage.
Right.
Well, he still has a flat 3 damage sword, to be fair, and I can't shoot that succubus currently.
No, you cannot shoot the succubus.
They're not a valid target, so it's either I waste it going into the raider and then try to pop it in melee.
Yeah, he's just has a 4 up armor save, and then the
6 up from
the feel power for pain.
Power for pain.
Sure, let's go for it. Melta missile.
I hope you miss.
Hits. Wounds on 2. It wounds. 6 up.
Okay.
Yep.
D6. 2 damage.
Sorry, he's dead.
That kills him. Andrew.
Goodbye, Andrew. You did good.
He did.
You did okay.
He
All
did
right.
his job.
That's probably more accurate. Okay, so we got that all done.
Yep. Charge phase.
Charge phase. The Vexilla is going to charge into the Trueborn.
Okay. I don't think you can fail.
Oh, wow. Got a
Nice
12.
Hey. Watch you roll the same.
Oh,
thing.
wow. It's 7. Yeah, I'll just put
there.
them right there.
Okay.
These are the
Trueborn.
Trueborn, yes.
okay.
Or
I
the
thought you said.
cap-
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant the Cavalry Warrior.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. He couldn't have reached the Trueborn.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I was like,
The
okay.
bike captain's going to charge the raider.
Go for it.
no-
You need like a 3 or 4.
Good enough.
Where would
I'll
you like
just
to
put him. I'll put him right here.
Okay. You can move that crate if you want to. Or
Actually, can I? I'll make him move a little bit there. So just
Okay.
right there. Cool.
Sounds good.
I don't think there's anything for you to do here. I could try a long bomb charge and just tie everything over there up because her poison means nothing against a Dreadnought.
This is true.
She wounded what on 6s?
Yeah.
I think. Well, what's the? Because there's probably a strength buff on the whip, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, there is.
It's probably like strength +2 or +1 or something.
Yeah.
If she's only strength 4, I will totally try a charge on her just for giggles with the Telemon.
It'd be funny.
She's strength 3 plus
+1.
plus
User
1.
And she
with
could
the
use
whip.
the Arcanite Glaives if she prefers as well.
Well, yeah, it's just
Which would put her up to strength 7. Or strength 6,
6.
I'm sorry.
okay. So she would wound it on 5s.
Yeah. But it'd only be 1 damage. Instead of 3.
All right. Is
Oh, those whips were 2.
Oh, that would have made a big difference on those terminated.
No, we did say 2. We double checked it and we did say 2. Because it was 2 per...
No, because
terminated.
I think I did them as 3s because the first guy had 3 wounds left and he died to the first roll.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well. At this point, it's no going back.
I don't think it would have made that big a difference because it would have been 2.
There's not
instead of 3,
much in it right now. I'm going to go for it.
Alright, how long
Well,
is it?
It's a 12.
Oh.
A hard 12. Maybe
Is
an
he
11.
inside of 12 or is he outside of 12? Because if he's outside of 12, you can't actually make the charge. You can't declare
It would be 12 to there, so no, he can't actually even declare it. So we're just going to let him be. All right.
Alrighty. So,
Fight.
where do you want to start? You can't
Fight.
interrupt, so.
I'm going to go ahead and do the shield captain since he's got only really one valid target. So he's going to hit on 2s.
Yep.
Wounding on 4s, re-rolling.
Is he strength 6? Yep.
And then I'll just go ahead and do the Misericordia here real quick. Wounding on 5. No. So those are
What's the AP on that?
-3, and I know.
So 6 up.
So it'd be 6 up and
on.
bolts.
Power from pain.
So they all go through. And then.
Slawson, can you like hold my
3,
dice so I
5.
can make an
So
invuln?
it's 7 damage.
7 damage, so it's down
Got
to
3 left. I know.
All right, so I'll do the Vexilla next.
Okay.
Since he's the only other charger, he has to go next.
Yep.
He does not get a bonus attack for having a Misericordia, but he does have one, so at least I get to use that profile. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. Wounding on 3s. 3 -2.
So 6 up.
And I saved 1, so 2 die.
So 2 die. What would you like to pull? You actually can pull the bikes out of combat, which means they cannot fight this turn.
Well, they would activate and pile in.
Because they did not charge. And if there's nobody in engagement range, when you would pick a unit to fight, it doesn't activate.
I would want to double check that.
Alright, we can double check
but-
that.
We double check the rules here. They can't be elected to activate because they're outside of an inch of a model. They're no longer in engagement range, which means I don't hold that point, unfortunately. So that means it's your activation over here with your bikes.
I'm assuming you want to start with them.
Yeah. So
You want to pile them in?
3
real
guys
quick?
can fight.
'Cause I think you can get 5 in that way.
You should be able to get them all in.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Easily.
Yep. All of them in.
1, 2,
You
3,
don't even
4,
move.
5.
So 3, 6,
regular guys.
9, 12, 15, plus 4, 19.
Yeah, but I think he has a different weapon.
Yeah. So I would do
Yeah.
those.
Because he has an Agonizer, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. And it'd be smarter to use the Agonizer against him anyway.
Sure.
Because he'll be wounding
Yeah.
on 4s instead of 5s. And
Okay. Let's make it happen.
Is my face like all still super wet? I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
a little bit.
Real quick.
Yes, sir.
Do I want to save a CP? Yeah, I'm going to save it. Never mind. Go ahead.
Hitting on 2s.
2s.
Okay.
That's really
And
good.
these are wounding on 5s because these are the blade veins.
Correct.
6s are additional AP.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 6s.
So those are AP minus
And
2.
2 5s. I see.
All right. So
Yep.
the 2 5s are at AP minus 1.
Oh, that's enough. If I. So these are minus 2. So I fail 1. So he's down to 1 wound.
Yep. And then
And then 2 more. I fail both of those. So he's dead. He's got 2 wounds.
All right. And then you have the Agonizer.
Okay.
He's hitting on 2s, 4 attacks from the champion.
Oh boy.
And those are wounding on 4s, and they're AP minus 3.
Cool. 2 minus 3.
Was one of those a 3? Was it 4-3 or what was that?
I thought it was 2 4s.
Okay, whatever.
That's the side guard dead. Ooh,
Oops, sorry.
right dead Reaver.
Yeah, pull him away. That's what happens.
It's all right. We'll fix him up in a
He took his buddy with him. He's like, I'm tired of this.
That's right. I'm tired of all this fighting.
Why can't we
Why
just be
don't you-
friends, man?
Yeah, really.
Let's just get weird. Wait, I'm sorry.
No, let's not.
Yeah, play. Actually, technically, Dark Eldar, that would be the case.
That would be.
-1 would have been a 1.
So I'm
doing that.
I'm done attacking.
You've got these 2 capitals over here and 2
All right.
Vexilla.
So it's just four attacks because
Yep.
Yeah, Sybarite did go away.
Okay.
5s.
5s.
5s and 6s are AP minus 1.
So 1 at -1.
Still 2 up for the shield. He's good.
Kaboom.
So they do owe a morale because
They
you did
was-
have to pull the Sybarite. They're only leadership 7.
Yeah.
So on a 6, 1 will flee.
I think they took. How many casualties did they take?
2.
They took 2. Okay.
Yeah, because they were in combat with you last turn.
Right.
They auto passed them.
Right.
So other than that, I think that's all.
Yeah, I mean, you wiped the
Yeah.
witches
Yeah,
off.
witches are gone.
Yeah.
They're just gone.
They evaporated.
Yep. So we'll be back in just a moment
So cool.
with the Drukhari turn 4.
Yep.
See you guys in a moment.
It's getting down to the bitter end here. I pulled this guy out of combat so that I can leave some open shots into them from them. These guys are going to stay in combat. I moved up the Lonely Blaster over there, see what he can do. Moved up the Mandrake and the Succubus up. See what they can do here.
Urgle moved around.
Origo moved around to try to get some charges off too. My Ravager stayed put just because he's going to shoot down the line.
Yep,
And then
you
my
got your Raider there still.
Radar just kind of moved him around so that he can keep that.
So I don't
one.
think you thought about your Venom here.
Oh, I
but
forgot I had him there.
You can move him here, and he can get shots on that
Yeah.
side guard.
Yeah, we can do that.
So, I mean, he's got 16 inches of movement. Or you.
So,
It's fine.
Totally forgot he existed. And
Yeah.
then you got your Reavers over here too, which are hopefully gonna.
yeah, they're gonna put some stuff into the Telemon and everything else.
Kelly man.
The Splinter rifles are gonna go into.
Captain,
Yeah, probably.
24 inches. You probably should have range on that.
Yeah.
Didn't check those, but
Well.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Alrighty then.
You want to start with them?
Yeah, I
there
do,
anybody
because
else?
that's what I have up. So
Alright,
I got 2
blasters.
Heat Lances.
This is going in the Telemon?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna spend my CP to take away 1 from your strength again.
Okay, so I'm
So-
strength 7 now.
5s. Yep.
Okay.
So 2 shots.
2
Hit on
shots.
2 hits. Ooh, now 5s.
I am hitting on 3,
Yep,
sir.
You're hitting on. No, you're hitting on 2s with them. Because of their
Remember
combat
all
hand
of your thingamajigs. Yeah.
Well, not all of them, but those ones in particular. They have the combat.
Every
hand
drug.
side.
Wounding on 5s.
Every drug.
One
Combat.
wound.
It saves me 1.
Yep.
4 up. Yay!
Ooh, that's good.
AK.
So that was D6 plus 2.
Oh, yes.
And then the 4 shots from the shard.
From the...
Carbines?
Yep.
Yes.
Splinter rifles.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Those ones.
4 shots. Okay.
Yeah, he's -1 to hit, but
Oh,
there
give me
was
a reroll.
1-3 in there, but whatever. Don't worry about it.
Okay,
2
so
wounds.
2 wounds.
2 wounds on the captain.
Yep, no AP.
He's good.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Moving on. Where would you like to go next?
Do these guys,
Reborn?
the heavy into him, and
all
then
the shard
others.
into him?
Yeah, and all the
Or the
splinters.
splinters?
Yeah,
Okay.
into them. So,
So,
2 blasters.
yep.
2 hits.
Yep.
Just because they ignore the Vexilla.
They do. Well, it doesn't matter. He's out of the Vexilla range anyway. This is
guy?
the
Oh, yeah,
blasters.
sure.
Yeah, it's 2.
So, wounding on 5s.
So you got
minus
5
1
and
strength.
6.
Yeah, I got a 5
Oh,
and a
okay.
6.
He rolled real good.
Okay.
Pass 1, fail
He
1.
goes through, D6 damage.
So
4,
3
so
damage.
Ignoring on 5s, yes?
6s.
Oh, just 6s.
So I take 3.
Alright, so he's down to 7. And then
Dark
Dark
Lance.
Lance
Hits.
on a 5.
That worked. All right, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, because there's only 7 guys left in the squad.
Yep.
So 12 or 8 shots
Yep.
on 2s and on 4s. That's not bad.
That many.
So was that 7?
Yeah.
Fail 1. Feel no pain. Still take it. So he's down to 7.
7.
Okay. This blaster is gonna go into. Oh boy.
Palamon? Hitting
Yeah.
on a 3 and a 4 for the captain.
But I'm wounding him on
5.
5, wounding
versus-
him on 3s.
Yeah, let's put it on the captain.
Alright,
Alright.
so hitting on a 4.
Okay. Misses.
Alright. Would it have hit the Talaman or no?
It was a 1.
I rolled
Okay.
a 1.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Bale Blasts from the Mandrakes?
Yep.
Captain, I'm assuming?
Yep.
Alright.
10 shots.
Yep, because it's full squad still.
Yep. Surprisingly enough.
Yeah.
Low on the priority totem pole,
On
really.
4s.
He is.
They
Oh,
only
the
have
Vex-
-1.
The Vexilla.
Yep.
Yeah. God, I hate that thing.
Continues to pay dividends. So 4 hits.
Wounding on 5s, 6s are mortal wounds. Though.
Just 1 6.
1 save. So he saves it and then feel no pain.
Nope.
Takes it.
So he's down to
he's at
6. All
Alright.
you got a Raider here, and you've got a Ravager back here.
I got this raider too.
That one
He
fell,
fell back.
Oh yeah, that too.
And you didn't spend for cool
I
deceptions.
did it on.
You didn't do it on
Didn't do
anyone.
it on anybody.
Because you didn't fall anybody else back.
Forgot to do it.
Did you want to do it?
No.
Okay.
Whatever. Ravager is gonna go into the Telemon.
Okay.
All right.
Hitting on 3s.
Cool.
Still full health. Wounding on 5s, though.
1.
And you can re-roll one of those.
Oh right, that's right. I should have been doing that this whole time. 2.
It's okay, a lot of them wasn't the wound that you were failing on.
Yeah. Just a hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
That
You
+1
invuln?
invuln.
Yes.
That +1 to
Base
invuln
4.
saves, man.
No, that one is actually from War Gear. That does not get
Oh.
improved. He
So
has a specific
that raider
4-up invuln thing, and he does not have Aegis of the Emperor.
hits.
Gotcha.
And
This is the,
his feel no pain is
does
from
that one?
unyielding
But you can
stone.
re-roll it.
Oh yeah, that's
Because
right.
this is from the Raider, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, it actually wounds.
Alright.
Finally.
D3 plus 3.
So
Another
6,
So 5.
5, looking for 6s. All of them.
So he's down to 2.
1.
2. He was at 7.
Oh,
Minus
right.
1. We're good.
I think that's all your shots, yeah?
Yeah.
Venom?
Oh yeah, the Venom.
Oh yeah, 3
Came across, or 6 shots into the,
custodian.
yep.
Huh. Was he here and I saw that.
Thanks, buddy.
Master Wargamer!
So,
Hitting on 3s.
yep.
Wounding on 4s, and you can re-roll one of them.
Who do you know? Yeah, 4s, yeah.
So 2.
1.
-1.
Minus 1.
It was a 6 and a 4, right?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, 2, -1, 2 damage piece.
So 2 ups from the shield. He's good.
He's good.
Hard to kill.
Nice. This entire army's hard to kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a point there.
It's true.
It's a very, very tough army. So, charge phase.
Boy. Well, Succubus is gonna go into the Praetors.
The bikes.
Yeah, Vertus
Do I
Praetors
want
or whatever.
to?
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Do you have CP?
I have one.
There you go.
Oh, do I not?
Use
Oh,
that
yeah,
on a reroll.
that's right. You're right.
No, you used it on his.
Go ahead.
His thing.
What did you
have
roll?
one.
It's a
You got
10,
a 10.
right?
You got
You're
a
good.
10.
Yes.
You're good. Go wherever you
Where
want
would you like to go?
Let's go. I don't know.
Stay out of
Yeah, let's
Heroically
stay away
Intervention
from.
range.
Yeah,
Like there?
yeah. Let's go the Urgle.
Okay.
Into the Vexilla.
Yeah, well, he fails anyway. So
Well, who are
Three?
you charging?
I was doing these guys.
You can get there with
For
3.
3?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
You
Right
then.
there.
Okay.
Going around the crater.
Then let's
Get your
do
Mandrake.
the.
Well, I would say do this guy first, if you want to.
If he is charging,
Well, if you're charging his captain with the mandrakes, you'd have to move that cavalry first.
Can he jump into the right in here and just stay there
No.
for the rest of the game?
No.
All right. Well, I
You'd have to
don't.
charge with him.
Why don't you let me do things?
Charge
Brian?
the Vexilla.
Whatever. Vexilla.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
He hungry.
I would move around to this side. I'm gonna try and keep him separate from the others.
Yeah, because I don't want to forget that that's two different squads.
It is 2 different squads.
And then let's put the mandrakes into captain.
All right. It's probably a 7, 6 or 7, something like that.
let's see if it matters. It
No,
matters.
it does matter. So back
That'll do.
in. Oh yeah, yeah. They're just outside 7. So
Yep.
they do get in. All right. And then is that all? Because I don't think you want to move your Reavers, do you?
Ravager into that one dude.
Not a bad idea.
There are worse ideas.
You're right.
All right.
And
Let's
plus, it keeps them off that objective.
8.
Oh yeah. You can.
Ryan, is there any
Tag
way
him that way.
Is there any way to, if he charged his raider in there, could he stop him from falling back onto that objective? Well, what's his movement?
6.
6.
Oh, so even if he fell, if he fell back, he wouldn't be able to get on that objective.
Yeah, because he'd have to stay an inch away from it.
I could probably finagle it.
Okay.
Probably.
Alright.
But either way, that would only net him 1 objective.
12 attacks from the succubus.
Okay.
Is there anything that you want to do?
I don't have
He
any
has no
CP.
Okay.
There's lots of stuff he wants to do.
Oh yeah.
So he's hitting on
Yeah. That
hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s.
probably
He
wants
has
to jump over into the table and choke me out.
No.
No?
No.
Not yet.
I just want to go over to the rules writers and double her points.
Yeah. Even then, I think that's too cheap.
Oh god.
I think if she was like 130, she would
That
be
was pretty
appropriately
bad.
priced.
Yeah. Well,
How
even,
many?
even
How many is that?
I missed 3 because I rolled 3 1s to wound.
So
Still-
3, 6, 7.
-3 and 2 damage apiece, which we did mistake earlier. I don't think it would have made that big of a difference.
I think they were still dead, but
Yeah.
I don't care to backtrack and find out.
So, however many that is.
Sorry,
at
guys.
what's their save?
4 up. They're
Yeah.
they're normally a
2 up.
2 up save.
Okay, yeah. So it
So
doesn't matter.
-3 is going to take it to whatever their invuln is anyway.
So I fail. So 1 bike is left.
Okay. On 2 wounds? 'Cause one was
Yes.
on 3. Okay. So this bike here on 2.
Yeah, I'll pull the.
This
Urgle
is
out?
the one you had.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does pull the Urgle out. I don't know if he has enough movement with a pile in to actually get in. I don't
Dirty
think-
tricks.
Well, I mean, you pulled a dirty trick on him like that earlier. So,
All's fair in love and war.
exactly.
Not a lot of love here.
So,
So mandrakes, I guess.
that was
Oh, well,
six. The tablet
yeah.
out of the way.
2 shots, 2 hits.
On 2s. And on...
Nothing.
No, okay. So, Mandrakes. So they are hitting on 2s, wounding on 5s.
Base +1 strength or something like that along the way.
No, they don't get anything like that. They're
Base strength.
hired mercenaries. They're base strength 3, but their Glimmer Steel Blades give them a +1.
Grouping.
Which, why they don't just make them strength 4 and just say it's user?
Who knows?
Hitting on 3s.
2s.
2s.
Power from pain.
I like how he says,
Yay.
oh, wow, and what a difference it made.
Yes.
Yeah. And then wounding on 5s.
Yeah, they're a better melee army than my
Die,
army
Captain,
is.
die!
Oh.
Wow.
I'm gonna reroll
wait,
one.
the 6s are important here.
I'm gonna
Yes.
reroll one of these. Oh no, I can't reroll
Nope,
one
they're
of
not
them.
Cabal.
The 6s are AP -2.
So
So I'm
5.
gonna double check and make sure they still get the blade artisans.
Yeah.
I mean,
They
it's all
do.
going to be 3-ups.
Okay.
It's all going to be 3-ups if he's -1 base.
Yes.
Well, the 6s are -2.
Well,
But
I
it
have a
doesn't-
3-up invuln.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then you just roll it all at 3-up invulns then.
So
Okay.
whatever that is,
So that's what,
Okay.
6, 8?
Enough to kill him.
it is.
Could be.
Assuming he fails them all and fails all this.
I did it once.
Oh, I know. I remember.
When
I've seen it a
does
number
it-
of
My librarian with his.
Against him?
So I fail 3,
I don't know if it was against me or who it was.
It was against
and then 5-ups.
It was the guard.
Take 2.
Mike.
Mike, thank you. So he's down to 4.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right, I think
And
that's
then
yeah,
Ravager
that-
over there.
Oh.
It's
what,
attacks.
6 attacks.
6 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Because it also gets +1 to hit.
Woo!
Strength 7.
3s
So
again.
3s,
I hope this guy kills him.
and AP -1.
I'll be sad.
Holy crap! That's all.
Oh, wait, does it also get blade artists?
No. I'll double check, but I'm
Okay.
Either no way on earth. It
Uh,
ought
you-
to.
It's an army-wide rule, so it's one of those. It's one of those things.
They have
that
to have a
double-checking.
keyword.
Well, it's just in their stat block. Under,
Does it,
it's
he's
under the
base
first set of
AP
abilities.
-1.
Base AP
Ravager?
-1.
Yeah, it does.
It will make
Ravager.
it.
It
It
does.
will make a
Wait,
difference.
Ravager, yeah, it does.
Oh, blade artists.
So
Okay.
1
All right.
-2.
-2. He's good.
Okay, and then the rest are a -1.
And 2-ups. He's good.
Okay.
God, you're tough to kill.
I'm just gonna reverse course and go
Two
back.
ups?
+1 from the storm shield.
Are
base.
you sure you
Oh,
don't
yeah,
want to start with
base.
your Vexilla
Oh.
because he'll get a fight back?
Oh yeah, good point. Thank you.
I mean,
Thank
in
you.
theory, the 2 guys there with their 4 attacks could kill.
All right, he'll go into the squad that has yet to fight.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s, wounding on 3s. 3 invuln saves, if you please.
And these are now 5 invulns.
Hooray!
This is battle round.
Rules. My God.
guy
Stop.
One guy dies.
stop! You
CP reroll.
No.
We'll leave the blaster even.
Yeah.
Not that he can do it.
Not that he can do it.
Okay. So I guess it's your activation here.
Yeah, so you get your 1 guy attacking back. 2 hits.
1 hit.
6 is the wound.
I will activate my bike because she's
was a
still
5.
there.
Oh, was it 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're not strength.
It's
You're not tough to
just-
6 on him, are you?
Toughness. Yeah, he's 5 on him.
Right, so 5 would.
Okay. Yeah, he's good.
Okay.
So I'm gonna attack your succubus because she's still there.
No! I
Oh,
will.
that's. Did you want to consolidate her out of combat?
I can do that.
Yes,
can.
you can.
Because I did
But-
that last
and
time.
we
I
Might as well.
pissed him
I
off.
know you might as well leave her in though.
I mean, he could kill her in 1 shot.
I could,
She's
theoretically.
got 5 wounds. He only needs 2 to get through.
You know what?
Yeah.
Give it to me. I mean, fight me.
It stops him from shooting next turn, I guess. So
So it's a melt of missile that you wouldn't have to worry about if she lives. But
Right.
Yeah.
keeping me tied up gives me options.
Fight me.
Sure.
Oh, God.
Could lightning faster.
2s.
Okay, that's 3.
3 wounds.
4 up and bone. And you do have CP to reroll.
Okay.
Oh yeah. 5, 5, 6.
Never mind. You're
Don't need
good.
that.
You're good.
All right.
You want to do your captain next because we're sitting over here?
Yeah.
Oh, no. -1.
Doing lightning fast on the Mandrake.
Nope.
No, they're
Oh,
just
it's just
innately.
I keep
So,
forgetting that.
3s.
Rerolling 1s for himself.
Ah.
And then 2s, I'm assuming.
Yep.
She's your least strength 6 with
And
that.
then
Misericordia.
Misericordia, so miss, reroll for himself, hits.
Mercy.
So 3 wounds.
5 up and bone.
Oh, sorry.
There's 1.
Oh.
So 2 good now. That's fine.
Oh, boo.
Okay. And then you've got your custode over here into the Ravager. On the off chance that he, seriously spikes his damage.
Nope, not even
Okay.
wounding.
So, no morales need to be taken this turn.
Well, we're at the bottom of the round here. It's time to start shooting things. He scooted over a little bit to be able to get reroll 1s, or he fell back out on a combat and back into that objective for direct assault. Woo! Yeah!
Points.
We're just gonna keep scrounging up points wherever we can. So,
Not much shooting, basically.
yeah, just the really beat up Telemon.
Yep.
I'm gonna put one of the beam cannons into him and try to fish for a failed save.
And where are the other ones going?
The everything else is going into the Trueborn because they are just
So would you
making
like to
my
let
day
me fast one
miserable.
of these two?
Yeah, these guys.
Sure thing.
No, that was his CP, Rob.
Doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
So we'll start with the Raider. Hitting on 4s, 2 hits.
Yep.
Wounding on threes. Re-rolling for vehicles. So it's 2 invuln saves, which you have like a 5 up or something. Yep. So it's dead. Does it explode? No. All right, so that's at least grind them down, guys.
Literally grinding them down.
Yes.
So slowly.
Shots into these boys here.
All right, so I have to do these separately here. The bolt launchers, re-rolling 1s for the captain
Oh,
nearby.
Captain, my captain.
All right, and then wounding on 3s.
And he's on 5s to hit because he lightning fast.
Oh yeah.
You want to re-roll it?
Yeah, I'll just restart.
Okay.
Okay, so 5s.
That's better.
Jesus.
3 hits. Actually, I think that's exactly the same. 1 wound at -1.
So 5 up. Okay.
1 down.
Kills the guy. Here's the other 6. Re-rolling 1s. Cool. And then wounding on 2s. 4 more at -2.
So 5 ups. So battle round 4.
Die!
No.
Oh, no, not at all.
So 1.
1 more guy with a splinter rifle. Getting rid of none of the danger weapons.
You lost 3.
5 left. He's lost 2 from there. There's 5 left.
Okay. Yeah.
They can't fail right now.
Okay. So
Leadership 9.
charge phase. Telemon's going into the mandrakes over there. They're engaged. I need like a 4.
Leadership
6.
10.
Cool.
Oh, 9,
All right, we're gonna go right there.
You can't kill shadows.
I can
So
try.
you can start with them. You're -1 to hit because they're -1 to
So
hit.
he's hitting on base.
The shadow knows.
What is he hitting on right now? That's a good question.
I don't know if his,
Probably
I don't know if
3s.
his weapon skill.
I imagine it would be varied.
question.
I
No,
bet-
he's hitting on 5s because of their -1.
Ugh.
Re-rolling 1s. So no hits.
Correct.
So you can elect a
choose
unit.
the next unit to fight.
We have different
Succubus.
definitions.
Yep. So 12 attacks.
That would be not
no,
cool to me.
11 attacks. Because the combat enhancement is only during when you charge a heroic leader beam.
Yep.
So 11 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Wounding on 2s.
Oh boy.
She doesn't get to reroll her own ones.
Nope.
6.
It's only core.
Yep.
6 at -3, and they are 2 damage apiece. Oh,
He's dead. He's very dead.
Here is your bike, sir. Oop, I moved some of the terrain.
That's okay.
Well, fluff terrain, I should say.
Move that over there.
So she can move 6 inches now, Seneca. Where would you like to move her?
Towards the Vexilla.
Okay.
You might be able to tag him, but
Might.
Well, I have to subtract 2 from the crater, so that means that I can only move 4.
Yep.
So it'd be this way.
I don't want to tell you what you're doing, but it's pronounced Kratar.
only if you're in the specific region of France.
That's right. Okay.
Otherwise, it's just a sparkling hole.
No.
I don't want to go where this
Right, so what would you like to nominate next?
I'm gonna do the bike captain next because I'm actually worried about him taking
Some damage from them.
buying the farm. So we're gonna do
Time to retire, Captain.
3
Goodbye, that farm.
attacks and Misericordia.
Okay, reroll 1s.
Rerolling 1s.
These are on 3s.
All right, and then these are wounding on 2s and a 3. So 2 more saves because I'm going to fail to kill this unit still.
You are.
Yep,
How many?
1.
1.
one guy. All right, Vexilla.
Actually, I'm going to shift just for terms of... That one's still on.
Vexilla's gonna get greedy. I'm gonna.
Well, he gets to do one of the
Oh,
Cabalite
yeah.
squads.
Go
Or
ahead.
the Mandrakes.
You mean a
A
Cabalite?
Cabalite. That's why I said one of the Cabalite squads. There's just one in each of them.
Yeah.
I'll put they're both blasters. It's kind of funny.
Well, yeah.
I'll put one of the blasters into him.
Okay. So starting with that one.
Yeah, this one right here.
Yep.
This one here. Got it.
Both hit because he's.
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
2s. Yep. And then 5s.
1 wound.
No AP.
You can have that one. He's
Nope.
good. All
Oh,
right.
that's right. 2 open.
Yep. So, I'm gonna activate the Vexilla next. I'm gonna get greedy and put 2 attacks into each of them.
Go for it.
First guy closest to you, 2 hits,
Okay, this one here.
2 wounds,
Oh boy. AP or no?
2 AP.
So,
AP 2.
5 up advance.
He dead.
He's dead.
Dead.
Second guy,
Which is the one that already attacked.
2 hits,
Okay.
3s to wound.
And that's what happened, folks.
You have a CP.
I do. It would be a
Wanna reroll
stupid thing to spend it on.
Would it though?
I have that objective now.
Do you?
He
Yes.
does. He has 2 OBSEC on it.
2 OBSEC models.
Oh, okay.
Yay.
It doesn't matter how many OPSEC models you have.
Yeah, it does.
No, it just if you have 2 models that have OPSEC, then it goes to model count.
Is that how it works?
Yep. It doesn't matter. You could
We'll
have.
double- we'll
you could
double
have
Reroll the
four-
wound.
You could have 6 OPSEC units all there. It
One
doesn't
5
matter.
up, feel no pain, please. Or 5 up invuln save, please. He's dead.
Oh, crap.
It is a
Now
moot
it doesn't
point.
matter.
It is
Now
mine.
there's no OPSEC
Now
setting.
there is no OPSEC.
All right.
So, anything else?
No.
I think that's it.
No, that's it.
All right. So, we will be back at the end of the move phase.
They don't need to take morale.
No, they do not, because they
So I'm
only
gonna
lost 2
take
in their
that.
leadership 9.
Yep. All right.
So, we'll be back in just a moment with the Drukhari, turn 5.
Uno punto.
See you in a moment.
Ian,
Oh my
thank you so much. This was great. I'm sorry. I'm like, just, this was awesome. Such a great game. Drukhari, pretty.
really good
I
book.
dare you. I'm a little embarrassed that I had a hard time, even with the 8th edition codex.
It's a good
However,
book too.
that Vexilla with the -1 bubble was just.
He has yet to not pay for himself in a game I've taken him.
The most.
He's very good.
Oh yeah, I mean that was so annoying. I mean, so many dark lances, so many blasters that just didn't do anything because of it. But that aside, thank you for the amazing game, man. I really appreciate it.
I was gonna say, I don't think you've actually told them what the result was yet. You probably want to do that too.
Yeah, well, why don't you do that since?
I'll
you're
let
the
you
guest.
do that since you have the numbers in front of you.
So, the final score was 88 for the Drukhari and 64 for the Custodians.
I just couldn't get onto the primary points and kind of outscore them that way. But I ended up doing really good on direct assault. Ended up doing really well on
Grind 'em down.
Yeah, you maxed that out.
I just could not get far enough out to really do engage. So
One of the first times I've seen the mission-specific one
Actually-
taken by both people and actually
pay off.
pay off of both people being
Yeah.
like, it's a good for this mission. That's really good. It's a really good one to take.
Yeah.
I feel like.
I like
Just-
this mission in general.
This
I
is how
think it's good.
mobile the Drukhari are.
Yeah, I mean, turn 1 was.
No, that was clever playing.
yeah.
Playing KG, because if you had come out, I would have been able to hit you first, basically.
I didn't
It
realize.
worked out.
I did not realize how hard you could hit. Honestly.
And shooting and melee, they punch
Just-
like
It's efficient, but low
yeah,
volume,
It's like
so
a burlap
couple of
sack
key...
full of bricks.
But I mean, with grind them down, everything that you did hit died. So I mean, like, yeah, low volume but efficient. So you know, so thank you guys so much, Jay. You're godsend, brother. These are so cool. Look, brings out my beauty.
We like gold.
Yeah, we do. We do. It's like swoop. Thank you so much to all the Patreons. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate everything that you do. AP, Jason, Raymond, Saber126,
Mr. Popper,
Mr. Popper, and Josh.
Yep, Josh,
So-
you're the man.
And you. You give money to us
You
too
walk
every once in a
behind
while.
us? Oh yeah.
He gives us laughter.
By the way,
Yeah,
Yes.
Walt's here.
By the way, what?
Oh, I was just saying.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just them. So,
good.
like and subscribe, guys. Please comment on. You know, if I got something wrong, call me out. Honestly, I'll learn, and I promise
wait.
you, I will do my.
Look into it so bad.
Shut up.
Oh, you missed a feel no pain, Seneca.
Yes.
Feel no pain.
We actually did miss something with Drazar that we found out. He would give himself +1 to wound in melee. We forgot about it, but
Oh, okay. Well, I
we
mean,
caught it here before you mentioned it.
That would have been useful.
sweet potato. So,
It would have been useful, but I didn't know until turn 5.
yeah. I mean, there's
Brand new codex.
and with a lot of things, you're gonna miss things here and there. So, I mean, like, call me out on it. Constructive criticism always helps us all. So, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Hope to see you soon yet again.